Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another season for Majora's Mask Randomizer bracket match. Today we have winners bracket round one. I don't know versus Mr. Mario. Two amazing runners that we hope to see put on a very good race. I am your streamer slash commentator. I am Cemetery. In the booth with me is Nathan401, and tracking today is Saberstorm and Scam Musabi. So say hello.
Hello. It's I don't know. This should be a good one. I've been looking forward to this one because I know he's a great racer. I'm not super familiar with Mr. Mario's race profile.
I know Mr. Mario a bit more from MMR or OTR, and he's pretty good there too. So
Okay,
he
that'll
did
be
pretty
good.
good in the brackets last year.
Okay, so that'll be exciting then.
Sorry, trying to bounce my stuff around still.
Yeah,
Yeah, as if anyone or just so everyone was aware, I just restarted my computer. So
yeah. Classic last minute restart. If it's not an alarm clock, it's something else.
okay, guess what? I just set the runners off. So here in about 35 seconds, we will see a countdown, or we'll get to see our runner start. I have no clue what is on the clock tower.
Yeah, I didn't catch it either when we were watching the intro.
I mean, I was bouncing around because I was trying to get two of our races going. Because over on ZSR2, we were supposed to have Spec versus Pocho Lone Wolf, which is going to be a hell of a good match too.
Yeah, lots of exciting races this weekend.
So just for clarify, our two runners are not on any type of delay. Spec and Pojo are going to be on a 15-minute delay. Hence why they're starting at 8:15. We are starting on the dot.
Right.
And guess what? We're off. And that is a Lens of Truth, nice and early.
Wow, right off the bat.
Okay, you don't have to go searching for that. And that's a big chest here in South Clocktown.
Alrighty.
Just have something like the Bomber's Notebook book, please.
Right, like that would, or just like Angie's pendant right away.
Or we get Kamaro's mask. That's actually really roundable on today one because you're gonna do Swordsman School and Postman's mini game within the first cycle. So
Yeah, that's one of probably the better like it does one thing
and
type
time
items you can
sensitive.
get.
Saber is
Yeah,
hoping for early Darmani logic. Okay. We would need magic still, and we would need North Axis, and that is just a heart piece in the tree.
classic vanilla heart piece. Yeah, I guess I don't know. We didn't talk too much about like what we're hoping to see. I feel like I don't know. For me, I'm just like we've seen a lot of spiders lately. I want to see the birds. Like, give me Bremens again. I miss
No,
them.
I mean I wouldn't mind Brahmins, but I would love a swamp required.
Yeah, that's true. Cause like
Or you
it's
know who
kind.
I really want? Cremia.
Yeah, that would be interesting. Cause I feel like we haven't seen too many of like those always hints that get to like have their moment in the sun.
The only one recently is we've had multiple races had Ocean Spider House day one.
Yeah, it's been more frequent than it should be.
So FYI too, we did have a race earlier today. We cannot say anything about that race because it would be deemed spoilers. Fisherman's game is dead though.
Yes, that's I believe that an always or is that just a
That's
sometimes?
an always.
Okay.
It's one of the few always I actually know.
Hey.
I mean, I'll take it. We are about to get
Yeah.
to 4 more hints over here on Mr. Mario side. We get Bud Archery is dead.
Okay.
Deku Palace is foolish except for Song. Ocean Spider House chest is
Okay.
Deku Mask. And Steel Horses is
Okay. So Deku Palace Foolish except for song is it's made more interesting by the fact that we now know where the Deku mask is. And that is locked behind the spider house.
and that's actually funny. That's a sometimes hint too.
Right, like it's not the day one check, it's the chest.
Sorry, I'm trying to update all my hints.
Yeah, go for it. Doesn't look like the observatory, like, moon tier crashes anything. This new
Uh,
hint,
Stone
Stone Tower
Tower,
Temple. So,
foolish except for song.
right. So, Boss Warp is not, presumably not Elegy. I know we've learned a little bit about song magic.
Yeah, and presumably it's not storm or it's not storms. I mean, if it is storms, you know that's Pamela, right?
Oh yes, that's like the greatest day ever if it's Pamela.
Or being what is it? Being the hero, I think is the other way without a bottle. Is the only
Yeah,
other way it can be.
that's what it can do.
And not just that, but theoretically, Stone Tower Temple could be your first temple, Zoe says. We have a
Yeah.
big one here in P Hat, and that's Wallet. Oh wow!
Okay.
Thank you, season 4.
Starting off early. I mean, you're always. I feel like you're pretty happy to see that before doing like Dodongos, if you're gonna see it at all, because like it always feels bad when you're like doing all of these high groupie yields
Oh,
and
that was Letter to Cafe was dead.
yeah, which
Is it sometimes? We have both our sometimes.
okay. Probably pretty happy to see that dead.
I don't know. Didn't we track one or we have one recently where Letter to Cafe was required?
We did,
Ooh,
yes.
that's a nice
That's a
walk.
really good one, especially considering you already have the lens. Because like a lot of the time, I feel like when you get that hint, you're just like you're looking for like that lens to put that like stump in logic, but having it here
Yes,
is
but oh my god, getting that early. We're just bombs and a hookshot from fully clearing that wall.
that's true.
And there's magic on a room check-in.
Okay, so now we can actually use our lens.
Yay! And we just need the hookshot to go with it.
Yeah.
Yes, Kirby, that was a Path to Snowhead walk. You don't see that often. Usually, Path to Snowhead is one of the ones you get foolish, and you're just like, oh, thanks. 2 checks, foolish, thanks.
Yeah, it's like great. Now I don't need to check the grotto.
What about Shiro?
I could see
Yes, you
it.
also
I mean,
need a way to get north, but I meant to get the 2 checks on there, Zoe. I'm sorry.
yeah.
Like I said, I'm bouncing around, and my brain's a little bounced around because I was trying to get the other race going, and we just got a restreamer at the last moment.
It's yeah, it's been a day.
Yeah, because I also was having fun talking to them, and then had a during the early race, and had a long, busy day for work.
Yeah. All right. So
The Zoe
let's
person responded to me in Discord.
All right, so 47 on horses for Mario. That's
Eris, where are you?
Yep.
People
He's
aren't
the heart.
aware. We have to turn the runners into Eris if they don't get a 46 on the race.
It's just how it goes.
It's a requirement.
Wasn't it not that long ago somebody posted like a 45.99 and it was like the most
Unheard
bonkers
of.
hype thing. Yeah, it was like
Okay. I'm glad Gorman Brothers doesn't have something this time.
yeah, that's always one that I don't know. That's always one that like it feels kind of lame when it has it for whatever reason. Like it's not as like I know it's like not a like super like it's more skill intensive than like some checks, but it's like it always for some reason it's not as
It's one
exciting as the other.
and it's also a time constrained one. Constrained one because you can only
Yeah,
do it during the day.
yeah. I don't know. It's just I like it's like whenever Dog Race has something, it's like hype or like when Go Around Race because it's so like rarely has it. I don't even know if we ever have it in these settings or not, but
Which one?
like Go Around Race.
It can be its thing. It can be an always hint.
Okay, yeah. So like we see them so rarely. So like whenever Dog Race and Goron Race have it, it's like super hype and stuff. But then like whenever you see Gormont Race, it's like one of the first things you do all the time. So it's always kind of lame when it has it. And,
Oh wow.
okay.
Kirby, we didn't get laundry pool hinted foolish. We just got letter to cafe, and all 3 of those things are dead.
Yeah. So
Hey,
technically,
bitch.
the music box can give you that, but
And this is
so
an out of logic. By the way, this is an out of logic Rosa Sisters.
that's true. This is not within logic. So if this gives something, this will be. Oh, okay. Well,
Whoa, hang on. Didn't I literally say put Bomber's notebook in the chest just before?
Yeah, that is what you said. No, you're in a way you were right because that's what you wanted in that.
Speak it
It's
into
just
existence.
yeah, breaks the logic and immediately punished.
So, Nathan, how good are you counting to 18/19?
I can't do it. I just can't. If you get
You
higher than
okay.
7, it's just not happening. 1 frame off always. See, that's what I always do. It's always
I
just
usually go
1 frame.
1 frame too late.
Yeah, I'm always too early because like
And I was
I
gonna say
always
he
think
has
it's
to go back out and back in so that way he
yeah.
doesn't use up any money.
That's true. Yeah, because he has exactly what he needs for swordsman. So light arrows on transformation fairy. Dare I say it's beginning to
Don't
seem okay. I won't then.
don't don't say bad words.
I won't say anything then.
Were you gonna say a J word?
No, I was not
Okay,
going to
then
say
you
the
can
J
say
word.
whatever you want to.
I was going to say, dare I say that we might end up with that nice, nice stone tower temple foolish first dungeon.
Oh, that you could perfectly say. If it's cursing these runners, I am all down for it. And by the way, yes, he did get rupees on Postman's game after having to try to save rupees.
Yeah, it's
As a commentator, you love to see it. As a runner, you hate to see it.
yeah, it always feels bad to throw away precious seconds like that.
If people want a fun little fact here in Swordsman School, if you ring that gong right by him at the 30-minute mark and on the dot, you can get 5 rupees.
Yeah, that's and actually that almost would have made sense. I know it's not exactly the right way, but to do swordsman first and then like get those 5 rupees to have bonus attempts at postmans.
And that
But
is a
not
bottle, so we are not going to
okay.
have Storm for being the hero.
No, so it won't be that.
But we can still have Storms required.
Yeah. This does put Shiro in though, which is
Shiro is fully in
interesting.
logic. We have that magic, we have that lens.
Yeah, I wonder. I don't know. That almost feels like in this position, it's like just because it's so rare that you actually get to do that check, it almost just feels like
I would
I know
not rush it.
yeah, like I feel like you play your opening the same way, but like if like it always feels like oh, there's this thing that I never get to do, I should do it. But like,
I don't know did Observatory, right?
yes,
So we might be able to learn what Terminal Field Scrub. Where was that wallet that Mario picked up?
I believe it was P Hat Grotto.
So I don't know. It's not going to get that until day 2.
No, it would seem so.
Give me one moment. I'll be right back.
Okay. A lot of Rush Shiro fans in the chat.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I was just trying to make sure that the other race did get started and everything.
Yeah, I think they've got it under control.
Xeno had never restreamed MMR, so
Oh, well, that's exciting for Xena.
yeah, this is just what your second time co-commentating, and both times with me.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, I want to point out that that was a silver rupee, a purple rupee, and a death by Inu.
Yeah.
Sorry, silver rupee, purple rupee, and a red rupee on the letter to Cafe. So we get one of each type of rupee.
Cafe and his fans are just handing out money like nobody's business.
Yes, we can actually put an F in chat for that death by Inu.
Yeah, that one was tragic. Usually it's kind of funny when Inu gets a kill, but that one was... That one just felt sad.
That's actually our second death by Inu that you and I have restreamed.
That's true, yeah. Maybe that's... I don't know, maybe that's...
Is that going to be a common theme for us?
Maybe, yeah. That's just the curse whenever they put us on the mic, the Inus...
Iconic Graveyard Foolish. Well,
okay, so
there
that's
goes Pamela.
Yeah, that's sad. But so, does that mean? Correct me if I'm wrong. Does that mean that Captain's Hide is not required?
No, it is required technically for logic for a Deku mask.
Ah, true.
But your song is foolish in there.
Okay.
So that means thereby it is Storms. Captain Hide is still technically, logically required. Not their runners can do this out of logic, but and they probably will do it out of logic because they're not going to hunt down the Captain's Hat just for that.
Right.
This is a big chest in the check that I hit. Oh,
Oh,
it's Pigma
Mask
Mask.
of Sense. Let's go. The most powerful mask. Actually,
Mario
I don't
about
know.
to get his time loss.
Yeah, it's. I don't know. This opener feels like it's a little bit It's not been super generous so far. Maybe we'll check some of the stuff in Swamp and
Well,
it'll open up a little
we
bit
don't
more.
want
But
generous, right?
I don't know. I guess we don't. Yeah.
We want triple dip Pirate Fortress.
Triple dip Pirates Fortress. Oh boy.
Piece of heart on Terminal Field Scrub. So it's not for that. I can't even think of a way we would have a triple dip Pirates Fortress. By the way,
The only
actually,
way would.
wallet for Bank 2 for that has Gorons to go back to sewers to get no, I can't think of it anymore because we already have both our wallets up.
Yeah, there's like no way you would ever do it.
I mean, we did require a double dip. I've required double dips.
Yeah, it can pretty easily require a double if you don't have like Goron or if you don't have
A hook shot.
like hookshot, but I imagine it's pretty rare to, especially because like most runners don't like going there in the first place if they don't have hookshot.
Yeah, there's never a letter to cafe in the sewers. ...
Yeah,
...
that would never happen.
Okay, Sirius was trying to explain something of how it could be.
Yeah,
Technically,
if
that's still only twice Sirius.
yeah, you could do that in one run of things. Yep, and there's the answer. Someone was asking about what the bottle was. That's where it came from.
Hey, guess
Swordsman.
what? We're going to save Granny here.
Oh, good.
Granny always needs saved, right?
Always. I always feel bad that like this is always one thing, like you know how like you beat the game and then it's like you just like finish the cycle or whatever. There's always something that I want to do before going to like the final hours, just so like Granny can be saved on the true timeline.
Okay, Naki, I'm down for that because you're semi-isolating. You're not going to go to Graveyard anytime soon, so going to Shiro is a one-off job.
Yeah, I mean that would be interesting to be sure.
And there is lights for I don't know.
Yeah, still a bow away from actually being able to shoot them. That actually could be like interesting because in a lot of cases, light arrows are going to be some of our best combat options. If we
Hey,
do
and then
find
he
that
can get revenge on that Inu if he really want.
yeah, especially if he doesn't find that wallet anytime soon because.
Oh God, Zoe, that is evil. That's disgusting. I like it. TFE to Picto contest to Goron to Sewer to Cafe Mask to Midnight Meeting to Hookshot to Keg in the Tank Job. I like
That
it.
was yeah, that would be a way to do it 3 times.
Can I tell you something funny about the whole thing? That is fully possible so far.
Yeah, that is completely possible at this moment.
Ooh, death by Dodongo.
That's tough, yeah.
So we did it for I don't know. Can we do it for Mr. Mario? Can we please get an F in chat?
Yes, we both runners are unfortunately being challenged by the monsters of Termina.
Poor, what was it? Senny that got bullied like crazy?
Yeah, Cindy got like Omega bullied by the.
Wasn't it like death by Dodongo, death by Inu, and death by what is it called? Hiplu?
I don't know if the Hiplum killed him, but like it
Plus
like
he's phased out.
yeah, it like was knocking him off that ledge like nobody's business. All right, so it looks like I don't know. I was gonna pick up the wallet here, which
He'll roll
I
his
don't know.
eyes because he'll have wanted that before Dodongo's covered.
Yeah, I don't know. Bank one was like spin attack upgrade is. I mean, it's whatever, but like
Bank 2 is an option.
it is, yeah. I also don't. I don't know if he checked it. I didn't see if he checked it or not. But All Night's purchase is probably worth checking.
We're still on full first Psycho. We're not checking that anytime
Yeah, that's true.
I do want to point out.
Excuse me, not All Night's Big Bomb Bag. That's what I meant.
I think he checked it out when he didn't buy it, so I think it's not.
Okay, gotcha.
But I do want to point out something funny. Neither of our runners can actually get Milk Road Tingle, which usually has things. Hey, Shan.
Hey. Yeah, that's true. There is no projectile we have yet, and we know we won't be getting one from Deku anytime soon because it's all the way back.
A projectile to get to it.
Yeah, it's all the way at the back of Ocean Spider House.
Cause just look at that Tingle up there floating around, taunting us.
Yeah. I wonder.
Hi, Shan's cousin.
So, our first progression is probably then going to be either like Bo or like maybe
Ooh,
Zora.
you know what I was happy about seeing recently? A Clifford required seed.
Yeah, I remember seeing that, and
That was fun.
yeah, that was a good time.
And the scary part about that is Clifford, once you get the hook shot and a bomb, Clifford is doable.
That's true.
Or
That
if you
was
have a hook shot and a bean in storms or a bottle.
that's true. There are many ways to make Clifford happen. I mean, I know like usually you want to do it with Zora, but like there are other ways to make it happen.
Oh, what reminders do we? Mario bought the piece of heart.
I'm guessing he did not intend to do that because he also didn't even buy it for the 50 rupee
He bought it for
discount
the
you can get.
150.
Yeah, I'm
Probably
guessing.
was just fast pressing.
Yeah,
So, just friendly reminders to our runners: remember your logic. Keen logic can be picky, and as Lulu
yeah. As Lulu like seems to be the one everyone is having a hard time with.
I have caused issues with that for 3 runners with my seeds, and I've caused issues with Keen Mass for 1 runner, and Logic with 1 runner.
Yeah,
I cause
it's
issues, don't I?
you seem to be good at that.
I like it.
Yeah, so
I wonder if either of our runners are ranch skippers.
I don't know.
With our limited number of hints, I would kind of be against it.
Yeah, I would think at this point because we've only seen one way of the hero so far, and
Ooh, we're getting a great big host push.
okay, um, that makes a little bit of sense to me because you can like hit the owl, kill some time.
Plus, we
Um,
have a bottle. We can do Lapfish.
yeah, so that makes a lot of sense actually. I see why you would go this way.
And then just get the owl. Then I would actually head south next because
Yeah,
we can
that's
save Kume. We have a bottle. We don't want to isolate Day 2 Grotto.
yeah, because I was thinking south is probably technically the most dense way to go. But I don't think this is a bad play by any means.
This is a big chest.
All right, see what we get.
We have a room key.
Okay.
So we're a cafe's mask away from a midnight meeting, just an FYI.
Yeah.
Can you imagine
Like,
if midnight meeting had our first projectile?
oh, that would be devilish.
Where would we put cafe's mask?
I mean, it would maybe like on Kume.
On Shiro.
Yeah, on Shiro. Cafe's mask on Shiro. Yeah.
I strongly recommended you do not ride opponent into the water.
Yeah,
I'm not
I
sure the
guess
horse
she'd.
likes to swim.
No, I don't think she'd appreciate that. Which is funny because most of the horses I've been on in real life love to go through
Oh
the
yeah.
river, but they can usually reach the bottom there.
I've ridden a horse before that was like, oh, I'm going to go into the water and get you wet. I'm like, no, veer away. We're not going to that.
Yeah, they love to do that.
Do you know we have a lot of races this weekend?
I did. We have, because I mean, like this is what like the 11 out of 16 for, or like 12 out of 16 or something for round one, and like the rest of them are all this weekend.
And we have a round 2 starting this weekend.
That's true. Really excited about that one because
I think I might be commentating that one.
oh wow,
Ooh,
okay,
that's where is that? Road to Southern Swamp.
that was Road to Southern Swamp, and that
There's
is
our
the
other
other wallet
wallet.
on Labfish.
Ooh, Bank 3 has to sit in the back of your mind that we've had those because those both wallets are in Logic.
Yeah, that is So Bank 3 is now officially something to consider.
The funny part is we have no way of grinding money.
Nope, we don't. We have the light arrows, but no way to shoot them. We were talking earlier about like stabbing them with
Right?
light arrows.
Rotate Kana. Oh, ho, 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 ho.
Okay, so
Rotate Kana is Wa, so thereby Shiro, as we keep mentioning.
yeah, so now I almost wonder if you want to go ahead and do it.
I would I would still do your Southern Swamp.
I think yeah, like I think it makes sense to finish clearing this and like
The pillar was big too, yeah.
yeah. Yeah, I think it makes sense. Clear your Southern Swamp, get like Kume and Katake, and but
I
after
love it.
that,
We do not have a movement speed increase.
no, there's no way to move any faster than this.
So, Termina Filled Pillar was Mask of Sense. You have Rotai Kana Pillar that had a large chest.
Yeah.
I don't know, it took an extra second to take that.
Yeah,
Even
they're
without the hit.
like, oh my god. Because I think they were trying to like
And he double checked
yeah.
it.
They're just like, okay, just to make sure it's the chest and not the day one, right? Like
You know,
I don't
I
know.
can still hope for Swamp Spider House required because we haven't had our all or always.
That's true.
We've only had 3 of them.
Yeah. And you have to wonder, I almost wonder, if it is Shirawath, is that gonna be like our progression in this instance? Because it could
Give
be
us a cafe mask.
yeah, that would be hysterical. Because you have to figure, because we're not there yet, but we're getting a
Ooh.
little bit limited on what can be
Ooh.
done without a projectile.
Day 2 Grotto is bank, man.
Yeah, that's really good for
Oh
Mr.
man,
Mario.
we're not gonna get Kokiri Majora again.
No,
I
sadly
think
not this time.
Cinny almost strangled me after that one.
Yeah,
He was
that
not
was
happy.
no, that was probably the most intense Majora fight I've seen of the season.
Yeah, he was a bit low on health too.
Yeah.
Okay, we heal, or we talk to the one witch, we go find the other witch and talk to her and be like, hey, what are you gonna give us? And here's $5. What? I don't know if it's $5, but
I hope it's not. It'd be funny if it was like 200.
that'd be a nice refill for him.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I was closer than you.
Well, I don't know. My number is I was only 1 digit off.
Yes, but you are 10 times off. I
Yeah,
was 15
okay.
away.
All right, fair
I
enough.
was only 4 times off.
Yeah,
I think I win that one.
I think by technicality you win that.
Plus, I was the closest without going over.
That's true. You didn't overestimate.
Yes, for Jeopardy here.
Yeah.
Okay, take your gander of what Kume is going to have for us. Great Fairy Mask.
I mean,
I hate our runners, don't I?
yeah, that would be the saddest thing. I'm guessing Dongero.
Okay, you thought I was bad with the Great Fairy Mask. You
Okay,
just
but
got
Dongero, yeah, but Dongero's like cool. He's like a frog and stuff.
The Slippy Mask.
Yeah.
I really wish that check wasn't with it in logic. By the way, Mr. Mario picking up another red potion here because he says, "Oh, I am going to go save Shiro."
Yep, he saw his hands and he's not ready to push that.
I don't blame him. It's progression.
It is.
It's a Wath. It's a
Yeah,
Wath location item. Let's just say that because that chest up there was big. And imagine if it's Bonk Rocks.
Oh, that could be something. Well, it'd be really unfortunate if it was like All Knight's Mask, and that
Okay.
like
Kume, what do you have for it? $20.
more money.
Here, here's take $20 to save my sister. And the sister, here's $20 for saving me.
Yeah, that's like that's one of those things where like her sister like rewarded her and she obviously they didn't know about that reward and so she's just like, oh, I'll pay him, and then like they're gonna meet up later and then they're gonna realize they both paid him and then they're gonna feel
They both
awkward
got
about it.
shortchanged.
Right? Yeah, they're gonna be upset about it and then fight with each other.
They actually, yes, they did help each other pay for the potion to save Kume.
That's true.
I don't know his execution, by the way, has been on point for the past. Mario was like a whole Woods of Mystery ahead, and I don't know, it's right behind him.
Yeah, I don't know. Has had some pretty quick movement this cycle so far.
He also did not stop to get a red potion.
No, but he did do all of that Great Bay stuff. By the way, did you catch what was on the tourist center roof? It didn't look like anything, but
It was garbage.
okay.
Well, it doesn't matter if it's garbage or not. We can't get to it.
Yeah, yeah, and he's bomb
And
juice.
if it
Okay.
is something good, or it's jump bomb juice. If it was something good, we would get it with Goron technically, but we would need land title D for it to be and Deku to be in logic.
This is true.
So I don't think
Deku
Goron puts
is
that
a
in
waste.
logic.
Right. All
Okay,
right.
Shiro, are you our hero?
Way of the Shiro. Come on, give it to me. Way of the Shiro.
Come on, hurry up, dude.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
that's ambiguous.
It's probably like if it ends up being like Punch Rock and that's just bait, then I'll be a little sad. But give it. Come on. Like, what if it's like couples into like cafes into all night or into
Dampé's
like
digging
midnight?
is dead.
Okay.
I didn't see what the item was, but Dampé's dead.
Yay.
Sir NyQuil hey NyQuil came in is asking, do we know of any bad checks required?
We're going back to the Ocean
great.
Spider House.
Yeah. Can you go where? Guess where Mr. Mario's going now?
Yeah, he's gonna turn that in right away, which I don't. I actually think this is a very smart play because there are very few things that, if this is the Wath, that it could actually be that wouldn't open up the seat a considerable
It could
amount.
be a captain's hat.
Yeah, or it could be like fire arrows or something.
Can you imagine if it was captain's hat for the Ocean Spider House day one and be like, oh wow, thanks game.
Yeah, that would be unfortunate.
It's
I picked up a. Oh my god. Oh my
well, we know
goodness.
seahorses are dead.
Yeah, so I wonder, is he just gonna go check Tingle
Yes,
immediately?
he is gonna go check Tingle immediately. You don't go and check this. You finish this chain.
Oh my gosh, yeah. There's no way you abandon it like halfway through. You have to.
Yeah, it's one way we're actually shooting Tingle.
Yeah.
Oh my god, do you know what I just thought of something hilarious? We might have a whole cycle. Might have to do a reset without having a projectile to do Skull Kid.
Yeah, that's true. If they get to the end of a third day and there's no bow or hookshot or anything, then yeah.
We have to have a bow, right?
That's what I'm guessing because like I would think it's either going to be bow or Zora mask at the end of this chain if it is in fact
Okay,
the way of the Shiro.
we're about to get the way of the show.
Right.
There's our
Oh my
Goron.
gosh, way of the Shiro.
Way
Oh, that's awesome. So into a couple's mask, into a what's it called? Into the
it's a
picto
crab
box
pot.
and into the Tingle. That is amazing. That's a nice kind of item chain that I like.
It's a
So
nice
Mr.
one. It's a little long, which is kind of funny. I like it.
Yeah, but they're all very easy checks to do, and they're also easy to isolate. So it's kind of nice to burn them out of the way if you're gonna have to do them anyways.
Sears did bring out a big point. All-night mass purchase is doable.
It is, yeah. For I don't
Ooh,
know,
this is a
especially when it
biggie
can
in
be in
stack.
logic. Yep. All right. Let's see what we get.
A
Moon
moonsphere.
sphere. Okay.
Well, we're gonna check that really quickly.
Yeah, that's
We
a
also have
convenient
that-
place for that.
We have this room key,
That's true.
and
But
it's garbage.
Okay. Yeah. So that was a big risk for Mr. Mario pushing that Shiro check, but it seems to have paid off quite
But
nicely
that
for him.
doesn't allow us to do Skull Kid still.
No, it still doesn't help with the Skull Kid situation.
Actually, by the way, Roto Iconic, that also opens up Punch Rock.
Yeah, so maybe it's like, what if the Wath isn't even technically this? It's like, I mean, it still would be, but like...
What? Imagine if it's a double dip into,
Look, fortunately, you're gonna have to go back there anyways to do, like...
That's a triple hit on, wasn't that a triple hit of Ocean Spider House?
I think...
Jeff? And sadly, I don't know, it's not going to get the Goron mask until cycle 2.
No, it's gonna be about West
West?
Clocktown.
Ooh.
Oh...
Well, let's talk about what's in West Clocktown. Wait.
We got
can
that bottle,
couple's
didn't we?
mask be West Clocktown?
It could be, I think.
So that could have double. Could we have double push to that mask?
Maybe,
Or
but
that
if I'm
mask
not,
started?
it could be, yes. But I also have to wonder because we got that. Actually, no, because it might be that didn't we get the bottle in West Clocktown as well? Because that might even be pushing for that. Like you
We're,
need the bottle to do
no,
Shiro in the first place, or was
Bottle
that
was
in?
stockpot it. Or no, Bottle was not stockpot.
It was like
Bottle
Swordsman,
was
right?
Swordsman School. I'm getting East and West mixed up, I think, dude.
Yeah. Well, it's like truthfully I get East and West like mixed up all the time. So I wonder if that Woth is just dead because that could be like the bottle because you need the bottle to do Shiro in the first place.
That would be wow. Talk about casino-ish for us.
Yeah. So
The runners
then
might not want me. We had a kind of graveyard foolish, yes, meaning Pamela's dead.
yeah, that's breaks my heart, but
So I'm gonna put bottle question mark for our hand.
yeah, because it could still be like there could be other things like there could be
We do have access to bank 2 and 3.
yeah, and it could and I believe isn't the well I don't know because All Knight's purchase is east, right?
It's west. Wait, which
Oh, it's
side is
west.
west? Which side's west?
I thought the west is the one with the bank in it, so like that's Swordsman.
So west side is
Um,
all night's mass purchase.
okay, yeah, so it could be there. It could be on either of the bank
So we have
checks.
3 checks left here because we already got Kamaro's check.
Yeah,
Ooh, punch rock. Punch rock
oh
has
my
Zora.
gosh!
Double dip
Wow,
required. Road to Icona.
wow, that is so. It's Woth not just for the Goron chain, but also for Zora. This is an east. This is a heavy Eastern seed so far.
I mean, we do know where our all our masks are now,
That's true.
except for Big
Yes,
Speedy.
and now we do have a projectile.
Yes, so all our projectile checks are in logic, and we can do Skull Kid.
I hope though, Mr. Mario remembers that you have to go into it as the Zora because you can't put the mask on once you're already in the.
Ooh, that's will be an interesting thing to see if you remember.
Yeah. And I don't know is gonna pick it up quite soon as well because I think
He's gonna go
deduced
take a
from this
picture of
page that-
Tingle, and then, well, it depends on how long he goes to Dixco. By the way, we have Pirate's Fortress exterior and sewers available now.
Yeah, so I think I think the way Mr. Mario is going makes a lot of sense here. Because he's gonna do all of like the easy Great Bay stuff, and then probably look to do like Pinnacle Rock and Pirates Fortress
Oh,
after
good.
that.
Bio
because
Baba
those are-
didn't have anything good this time.
Yeah, those are pretty dense areas to
Yeah.
check relatively.
We do have the possibility of Vanilla Hook, and I would laugh because I have caused that before.
Yeah, yeah, Vanilla Hook would be, or like even like a French Vanilla would be interesting.
Okay, I have
Oh.
to laugh. So they just did exclamation sometimes. Turtle did, and the way I have letter to cafe worded is just hilarious.
Yeah, I can see it's just dead.
Am I
dead.
tell you my true opinion of the letter to cafe?
It gives me
It-
an idea, a little inkling of what you may think of it.
I'm sorry, Turtle. You should have been here last time I rolled a seed. Letter to cafe was required.
Letter to Cafe was, in a lot of ways, it was a very important part of that seed.
It had our lights.
Yeah, it was kind of the smoking gun, as it were.
Actually, yeah, that's literally what cost the race.
Yeah.
Ooh, so interesting thing. I don't know is on second cycle now. He did reset because he
And it
couldn't
looks
do
like
couples
he's-
mask, meaning he will have to go through day 3 again to be able to get the song.
That's true, and it looks like if I had to guess, it looks like he's looking to push some of those bank checks because,
I don't blame him.
yeah, because like you have it, it's in logic. I don't know has seen the West Clocktown Way of the Hero thing yet, which I'm starting to feel like West Clocktown
Hey.
was just part of that item chain.
It's a wispy check,
Yeah.
and it's a biggie.
Alrighty.
I can't keep doing that for this.
Yeah.
And then just the clipping and getting bullied still.
Yeah,
Wow,
it just
that was
doesn't even
smooth.
that was very smooth.
Oh,
And
just
double
double
defense. I mean, you're not exactly unhappy to see that. I'm sure you
We're
would
at 3
prefer.
hearts.
Yeah, like I'm sure you'd prefer progression, but that's like,
Oh, and this is Mr. Mario's big wall.
Yeah, he's probably like, "I'll give me a break." Because nice.
Oh
Back
yeah,
in
we
season
haven't
4.
seen Transformation Fairy.
I think Mr. Mario checked it and it was just a piece of heart.
Well,
But it was
apparently I don't pay attention.
yeah, but it so not as generous as the non-transformation fairy.
Oh, Macau, please heal me. I can't.
Yeah, this
Just
is
drown already.
you see, so it looks like Mario's gonna check out some of the grottos over here. And like
We, by the
other
way,
stuff
still do
available.
not have North Axis.
This is true. We've seen a lot of late bows this first round.
I don't know. Is going to get a Zora Mask here, and I'm guessing he will go to Pirate's Fortune.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's starting to feel increase unless Bank happens to have something. It feels likely to me that the West Clocktown thing is just part of that same item chain that led us to Goron and Zora.
Well, we'll have to keep track of where our bottles are.
Yep, that's true.
But that seems to be a bottle locked bottle. Everything else should be a bottle locked bottle.
Yeah.
Okay, I need to grab something to drink. I'll be right back.
Okay. Yeah. No. Chateau Romani is nice for just having magic for these last couple of hours for Mr. Mario.
I'm back. I would have been back 30 seconds earlier, but I got distracted by petting a cat.
Yeah. That's a worthy distraction. Cats deserve the pets. And yeah, Reed, that's a potential for the West Blocktown mod. There are still some unsatisfied checks in that area that could be something else, and obviously finding another bottle that doesn't
Well,
require.
also take this into account. We had Zora Mask over in Road to Icona, so that satisfies the want for that there. And Shiro was just a blessing in disguise.
Yeah, that's true. It's entirely possible that the bottle, like, there's a differently obtainable bottle. Although, like, no, because you need the Picto Box to get Goron, so like it has to be something. I don't know.
It don't like we said. All depends on where the bottle or locations are, but
Yeah. It's probably not worth thinking about too much, considering they're probably going to want to check bank and like the other bank checks anyways.
you mean my brain doesn't have to keep trying to explode?
I hope not. I hope they do the bank checks. All right. This is Harpies. We're not going
It's
to throw the
Lulu.
run on Lulu logic. Let's go. This would be a very inopportune time for that.
I was gonna say, imagine in this song, but the song, no matter what we get off of Skull Kid, won't do us any good, except for if it's healing.
Yeah, healing is just about the only song we could get that would open up anything new to us right now.
Okay, pick your song. What song do you think is gonna be on Ang's Kid?
I'm feeling
Oh.
boring. I feel like it's gonna. Yeah, I was gonna say. I feel like it's gonna be Oath.
Because let's go. Yeah, Heaven has a beam.
Okay.
Ooh, Saber. So if you say it's storms, that means healing is not gonna be required.
It's true because we've seen. What do we saw that like graveyard was foolish. Yeah.
Graveyard was foolish. Yes.
Yeah.
Healing for Macau would be trolly. Yes, it would be.
Yeah, I get healing is just about the only thing that would open up anything to us.
All Night's mass purchase. What is a Romani mask?
Romani
Oh!
mask. Oh.
That is going to be sitting in the back of your mind.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. If that's Way of the Hero, and that ends up being like sound check, is wow. That could be. So that's definitely something you have to think about for the entire run now. Yeah, Mario's selling all of his junk to. Wow. Okay, so Romani's mask on there. I mean, it's probably bait, but like, it is in a Way of the Hero location. We will see. Well, no, not quite. We're just a little bit shy of Bank 2.
Could you imagine if sound check was required?
That would be that would be thrilling.
Unhinted soundtrack.
Yeah, just completely unprompted sound check. Because I believe that's a sometimes, I believe.
I believe so too.
That's day 3, and we are just now able to see Tingle. It's so silly. I don't know what was on the cliff ledge, but it was not Kamara.
Well, we will double see it here over on idunno side.
Yeah.
I can't see. It's not anything. Is that a bag of some sort?
If it's a bomb bag, that would be...
We still can't access it. We need a hook.
Yeah.
Save the kids from the moon. Wait, you're still condemning him to death by just being all together.
Yeah. Mario's gonna be cutting it close on time here, but
He should be okay.
Yeah, I think he intends to close out the cycle after after doing this.
Have we had a sound check required seed recently?
I don't know about recently, but I know there was one, I think, in qualifiers where it was like, or maybe it was even in this. Oh wow, there's the bug.
We can go north. We can do a lot of things.
So that opens the seed up quite a bit for, I don't know.
We still can't get our Deku.
No, we're still not at that point, but...
Bombs are logically required, by the way.
Yes, this is true.
Sometimes we have seeds where bombs are not required for the whole seed. This is one of them where bomb is definitely required.
Yep, because I know there's like that quirk to the logic where it's like if you find a foolish bomb bag, then it's like all bombs are like foolish. But not necessarily all explosive checks.
If they're bomb lock, if that foolish, they kind of have to use bomb lock bombs for it to all be foolish.
Right. A deed.
If they think it's a deed, okay.
But probably like land title deed or something.
Moon to ear, we saw was 15.
Yeah, it's just more money, which...
Sewers have not had anything.
Yeah,
good. I say that and he just gets that chest, by the way.
Yeah.
That's a bomb bag.
Oh, there we go.
That is our Deku mask.
Yep, and I almost have to wonder if that's something you push right away. And
that's where he's going.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, that's not where he's going. Oh, I don't know what he's doing.
Yeah, he's double timing. He's trying to go back for some of the Clackdown stuff, because now it is true. Day 3 chest is available. We have that Moon Steer. We have Deku mask.
Well, we have to pick up the Deku mask.
Yeah. Okay. Yes, you do have to get the Deku mask first. That does tend to help.
Ocean Spire House chest. So
yes.
Technically, it's not in logic until we get a captain's hat.
True.
Oh, we do need the hook shot. Yeah. We can't get that Deku, but we can go north.
Yeah. Yeah, north I think is probably just...
That's your heaviest push.
Yeah, that's like the only thing that really makes sense to do here. Because you do have everything you would need now that we have... I guess you don't have hook shot, but like if it is... You can do one of your Wath checks in Road to Snowhead. So if it is in the grotto, then this could be a big deal, especially if it's the hook shot.
A bomb bag on bank too. Okay, that's a nice find.
It is.
Mario going for the cow mask.
I don't hate that play just because you know it's Way of the Hero. I maybe wouldn't prioritize it, especially because you haven't gotten bank 3 yet, and I don't think this is per se more viable than bank 3. But it's I can see the reasoning behind it. I don't necessarily agree
you know what you
with
can also check out here? Half of our path.
Yeah.
Path to Snowhead.
Yep, you can get that grotto. You can actually probably tell what's on the ledge, so you'll have a pretty good idea, hopefully, of what it's gonna be, even if you can't get it.
Both are runners picking up different bombs. So. Wait, we
That's
got a
true.
gossips.
Oh, okay. So All Knight's mask was not required?
No, I don't know.
I don't know, that's what they're saying in chat.
Okay, All Knight's mask was Romani.
Oh.
Swamp
Oh, it
Iron.
bombed you.
Wow, that's a waste.
Yeah. I've always wondered, can Skull Kid have anything that's not money?
No. Well, he can have
Okay.
bomb juice.
Yeah, he can't eat. Okay, yeah. He can't even have,
So
like,
it's
a
really funny if it's a bomb juice.
Yeah, can he have, like, a refill of arrows or something? Or is that, like, not?
Oh, gossips have all night mask, which is not required.
Okay, so no stories. No story time today.
That's a hook shot.
Okay.
So we have a we can fully clear Pirate's Fortress.
Yes, that is.
We can now get our Deku mask.
Yeah, and that seems to be the direction that is going. I don't know that I would leave North yet without going to Snowhead first, hit the owl, check out your
Oh, he's
last way of
gonna
the hero.
do that. He's just getting it to day 3 because he realized he needs to get that song.
Yep. Which is Sonata.
Ooh, he did not check Granny. He did not save Granny this time, and he did not check All Night's mask purchase.
No, he did not.
Cape Grotto didn't have anything productive for us today, I don't think.
No, I don't believe it did.
It had a fish.
Well, actually, yeah, Cape Grotto had the fish, which was for wallet, so there.
I mean, you
That's
can
what
get
it
that
had.
fish in other grottos.
Yeah, but that's the closest one, and it's the one that they got it from.
Okay, so what song is on Baby Goron? I say...
I'm
No,
feeling
wait.
Elegy today. I'm feeling Elegy.
It's That's Storms. What? Healing is dead.
So Song of Healing is dead then. That was on Graveyard.
So Darmani, Macau. What other healing checks do we have? Pamela, of course, we already knew was.
Yeah, which... Huh.
Oh, that could be Elegy and Foolish Deku Palace.
Yeah.
If that's the case, that could also be our first. Well, we have Sonata, so it's not technically our first done.
No, but it is, yeah. Woodfall, I think, is technically our first clearable dungeon, because we can get Deku, like, now.
By the way, Wispy would be happy. Guess what's being checked?
Let's go, Hugo! I always love to see a good Hugo check. I don't know, is checking out
Because
Hugo.
he's had
This
the
is...
double bank. We've had both wallets, and you know Bank 3 has been taunting us.
Right.
What if Hugo had fires?
Oh, that would just warm my heart to see Hugo have this. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, Mario has been taking, and I think, ooh,
That's a
okay.
Gecko mask.
All right. So yeah, Mario this seed I feel like has been taking a lot of unconventional risks.
Oh, we have upper Icona access.
We do. Well, put together they do. Yeah, neither of them know they have it, but they could get there. So Mario's been taking a lot of, like, very thorough, a lot of unconventional sort of, like, it might be this, it might whatever, right? Which I think makes sense if he feels like those are risks he needs to be taking here.
He needs to go to Pirate Fortress.
He does, and I hope he's getting to the point where he realizes he has to do that. Alright, let's see what we get. Oh, okay. Nothing on Hugo today, but at least it was checked, because it always feels terrible when you isolate.
And then last location.
Yep.
We are getting Southern Swamp check here.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Platform. What the I didn't even see what it was.
No, it peeked out way too quickly for me. Oh, wow.
Oh, bailed. Failed.
Wow, maybe he doesn't have to go to Pirate's Fortress.
He got bailed on that.
That is a big bailout.
Ooh, this is a biggie and a wampy.
I mean, I guess, I don't know, I guess technically, like, they're both, like, co-equal bows, but fierce
Oh,
deity! Alright.
that's a nice find. That's not our Wath is over on the ledge.
Well, hold on, so does this, could it be Wath for putting Twin Mold in Logic, or is that not a possibility?
I don't think that's a possibility.
Okay.
Zoe can always clear for us because Zoe's awesome.
Yeah,
Zoe
if it would.
so.
Because if it is, that would be exciting. But,
What was
yeah,
on the ledge, though?
I don't know.
It can't be the hinted one.
Okay.
So that ledge is our Wath.
Whatever it is.
He's glanced in like a millisecond. I didn't even see.
Yeah, I didn't see either.
And he could get it. He could go get a Scarecrow song.
Yeah, very possible. Yeah, so I don't know. It's like, and on one hand, that bow is like a bailout because it's not, like, I guess it's a bailout technically because like Pirate's Fortress is a little bit more dense. Like,
but he's almost gonna go to Pirate's Fortress because it has so many items.
Right. So he's gonna go there anyways later.
Oh, he might be in it for a time loss if he gets that hookshot before he goes. If Pirate's Fortress Interior doesn't have anything.
Yeah, if PFE doesn't have anything, then it's
PFI.
Or PFI, sorry. If PFI doesn't have anything, then he might be in trouble.
Yeah, they both have different bomb bags and different
I know, different bows.
Okay, so we know Captain's Hat is required.
Yeah.
Logically. I don't know it doesn't because he reset time so many damn times. He's only done it twice, but...
Was that Letter to Mama?
I think that was. That's a letter to Mama.
Yeah, that's what it looked like.
Maybe that's not what it priority mail. That could be priority mail.
Wow.
Turtle, I might have had a required priority mail.
He's done it again.
We don't get our double paper, but we get one paper.
Yeah.
Ooh,
if so,
well, there's the Deku Mask for Daigo.
Yeah. So hold on. If it is priority mail and it ends up being Madame Aroma in the bar, that Romani's next purchase suddenly looks a little bit better.
It looks a little tastier.
Yeah, wow. Okay, that's exciting.
Well, that letter, oh, thank you, Turtle. By the way, we can't check Madame Bar because we don't have our cafe mask.
No, we do not. Which, oh my god, if this scene comes down to, like, a casino for, like, cafe mask, that would just make my day.
By the way, I don't know, picked up his Gibdo mask. He has full, he can go north. Or
yeah,
he can go to Icona. He can go north Icona.
Yeah, they can both get into Icona, which we may start to see them do as they kind of burn through some of these checks. I feel like Mario might be inclined to check out Pirate's Fortress and do a full clear of that before.
Okies, you still have to put on the face, though, to talk to Madame Aroma.
Yeah, she won't actually give you anything if you don't.
She's like, why are you looking for my son?
Right.
She's a total Karen without the son of her face of her son on you.
Yeah. So correct me if I'm wrong, but does the
You're wrong. But...
If we know that Graveyard is being foolish, does that not also mean that Keg is required?
Yes, Keg is required.
All right, so then we got to find that too. Yeah, if it's leads to Captain's Hat for
that would just be trolling.
that would be awful.
I like it. Mr. Mario is a Hugo skipper, apparently.
He's a Hugo skipper. Not going to be punished for it this time, but in a Wispy Seed, he would probably.
Also, we do need Mirror Shield too.
That's true. So we got a couple song items to find yet before
Technically,
we're
we
in.
need all 3 of our song items for logic.
That's true. We need the 3 song items and fire arrows. I guess you don't.
You
I
do,
guess
you have to have fire arrows.
yeah, you need fire arrows, but you don't need captain's hat technically.
For logic reasons, you do.
Yeah, you do to know when you're supposed to get that
If
deck
our runners,
mask.
and as the usual, if our runners don't get it, I'll open up the spoiler logs at the end.
Yeah, because by technicality, because I don't know, could very well do like Deku Palace or like push Woodfall Temple even. Neither of those would necessarily be in logic.
Yeah. Logic, it's a fun thing.
Yeah. Now that said, that might be a risk they're willing to take, especially
What
if
the
Deku is
keg
locking something.
song led to Captain's Hat?
I could see it.
Could.
At this point, it would have to be like New Wave, right?
You could also have Elegy or Lullaby. It actually really doesn't matter.
Yeah. All right, so Mario's grabbing the Scarecrow song, so we are gonna get to see whatever that was turned in.
Deku Palace, we're seeing that one.
Yeah, so we'll get a little bit more song knowledge here out of I don't know, and I think this is a smart play. I think.
Get your song.
Yeah, you do kind of want to be getting songs. We know where Storms and Healing are. We know where Sonata is. Even though he doesn't yet, but he will soon.
No, that's a repeat of Bows. Wait, where was it? Oh, hearing.
It was the one. Yeah, it was the swamp one that Mario got.
No, I thought there was one here in Deku Palace.
Oh, if it was in Deku Palace, then yeah, that's all of the bows.
That's Elegy.
Okay. So that means Stone Tower
Ooh.
Temple is not, in fact, supposed to be like the first dungeon because it was Deku locked.
Stone Tower Temple for it's foolish except for song. Ooh, I don't know. I hate to see it.
Oh, devastating.
But he did get over to the ledge, so.
Yeah, it all worked out in the end. Oh.
And that definitely is Loader to Mama over there, by the way.
Yeah.
Fully in logic.
Oh yes, and I suspect he'll push that like right away.
Because you know logic has been some of runs behind.
Yeah, I think so. We saw paper. We think on like Clifford. Because if we didn't, I almost was wondering if this would be yeah, for like Toilet Hand, and like maybe that's what it's for.
That is a blast mask.
Okay, well,
That's pointless.
yeah.
Hey, it's
So-
Cindy's foe here.
Yep, it's arch rival. Yeah, so I don't know has completely left logic in the dust at this moment.
Zoe, that would be disgusting. I like it.
Yep, that would be tragic.
That would be true trolling.
Yeah. So I don't know, it could very well be rewarded for abandoning the logic here if this is and like a very extremely useful song.
Well, he can't go into Woodfall Temple yet.
That's true, but getting the owl and after he does Skull Kid, I almost have to wonder if it's something he'll do. Like,
Do you think? So, do you think he'll would probably? So I keep wanting reference soundcheck just because it was in an Owath location. The item for it. Would he last location that?
I don't know. I feel like if he sees the mask, I don't know. Has he even checked what the purchase is?
No, because he has to save Granny again.
Yeah. So then I don't even. Yeah. Then okay, okay. Well, if Mario goes to check that, he'll be very happy about that. But yeah, if he hasn't seen it, it's very possible he last locations it. I mean, I don't know. I think he would last location like Pirate's Fortress Interior before then. But like, there's
'Cause
not a
he's
whole
done
lot.
sewers in next year.
Yeah, there's not a whole lot he would
Our
do
final
after
pack
that.
chest. That's
Okay. So this might push him to enter the curiosity shop as the cycle closes out, which would maybe get him to consider that.
Granny.
Right. And so that
He's going. He's going to get at least the owl and upper clock. Or kind of.
yeah, so
Now-
hold on. Does that bottle well, because that bottle
negates West Clocktown.
yeah. So that means West Clocktown is still unresolved.
No, we had to get that first bottle to be able to get this bottle.
Well, because that bottle required hookshot, yeah. So what? Where was our hookshot? That was in
Landscape, which is blocked by Gorn, which was required to us to get the Picto box,
Yeah,
which
okay.
was
We
off
needed
of
Gorn.
Couple's mask off of Shiro.
Yeah,
Wow,
okay,
that's
so
a
it
long,
was.
painful
Wow.
chain.
Yeah, that is a long chain. So yeah, it is still a bottle locked bottle.
That could not be Wath, Kirby. That we were just trying to clarify that.
Yeah.
Did I do a bottle of the hero again?
Maybe by technicality, yeah. If that is the case, though, that does feel a little bit bad having two of your wasps burned on the same chain, but...
Always fully clear your wasp.
Yep. Ocean
title deed. Okay. Paper.
Yeah. Which is good, because now you don't have to save scum the letter. Not that it was ever likely to be that in the first place.
Yes, Fire Arrow Smithy is actually a possibility.
Yeah, that's true.
And I might get a runner chasing after me with pitchforks if I do something like that.
Yeah, that would be hard. Yeah, we're gonna see Postman's Freedom from Mario, so if this is it, then...
We hope it's Postman's Freedom for his sake instead of...
Yeah, because he's probably now, to kill time, gonna go check, like, day 3, chest, and he's gonna see the Cafe's mask, and he's gonna be like, God damn it.
Where are other... sometimes in... or always in... Fisherman, Seahorse, Boat Archer, Dampe, Gossips. That's 5.
Yeah, so we're still missing one. Making a little bit of progress towards...
We're getting a climb, by the way.
So we are, and this makes a little bit of sense to me, because you know you can beat it, and you know it's going to get you a good song. So I can understand pushing this.
Get a good song, it could be over.
Okay, yeah, but the song you need. Mario is not happy
could
to
be
see
Lullaby,
that.
which you can't do either. You can't fully clear Lullaby.
That's true. That would be, yeah, so I guess really the only song that would actually open up anything new would be New Wave, but...
But you're not gonna... you can't fully clear New Wave either.
No, well, you can do Fireless.
Yes, but logically.
Yeah,
You have to remember
okay.
Logic, which has bitten so many people in the ass.
That's true. Logic has...
Turtle, he can't check a letter to Mama this cycle twice, though, because he turned it in already.
Yep.
Oh, you know what he could do up here if he has it? Bean of the
He can do
Hero.
the bean, yeah. He can check those beans.
Did he pick up Spring One? Oh, he could hit the owl, go and get his bean, and...
Well, either way, he has Song of Storms, so...
Yeah, but, I mean, I don't know if he has a bean.
Yeah, probably. Actually, he reset earlier, so probably not.
But you can go get a bean and it's 3 checks.
Yeah, it's... That almost feels worth it.
But we are getting a, inverted Stone Tower.
Yeah. Ah, so Stone Tower Temple, first dungeon.
Oh, we do have a bean. We are getting Bean of the Hero.
Alright. Good deal.
Is Bean of the Hero required?
Maybe. I wonder if Postman's Freedom isn't where the Way of the Hero is, though, and it is the Madame Aroma bar turn-in, then that, like, it'll be upsetting to Mr. Mario in the moment, but then he'll be really happy he bought that Romani's mask.
Yes. Ocean title
Because I don't
deed
know, it does not
is
have it.
$20.
Nothing.
That
Shame.
Romani masks might bite. I don't know in the butt.
Yeah, that could be a big deal if he doesn't check that. He has a lot of, because unlike he hasn't spent much of his money yet.
There's two biggies up here.
Okay, see what we get.
Grand Fairy's mask.
Very
Why is that a biggie?
mirror shield. Okay, so
Ooh.
it is a bean of the hero.
Being of the hero required. That's
So
this has gotten interesting.
this is very interesting. So if you're Mario, because I don't know, did Mario reset over his bean or does he still have it? Because if he doesn't
I
have
have
it,
no clue.
and if he doesn't have it and he skips over those, and he ends up like pushing all of like Stone Power and stuff, or
That
inverted
was
Stone
very
Power.
clean. I don't know.
Yeah, this is extremely clean execution.
I don't know is one of our top runners, so can't say too.
No, yeah, he definitely earned his seating, so it makes a lot of sense. But this is some phenomenal execution.
I want to check something. I forgot all about. Because on the comms page, I can't see it. So
Yeah.
this is a number 2 seed versus the number 31 seed, by the way.
Yes. So this is a probably one of the biggest gaps in the seedings.
So the winner of this seed will face either Pixel Shake or Oopsies. No wonder Oopsies is so invested in this race.
That does make a lot of sense. This is their scouting. Okay, so this does mean that Mario will be resetting over their bean without checking the bean of the hero, most likely.
GFS makes Gomez so nice.
Yeah, it was a very fortunate find. All right, let's see if this is it. It was, yeah, there it is.
What?
It was Keg on Postman's Freedom.
Okay, so that's our loss.
Yeah, it's unfortunate because that means both the Romani's mask and yeah, it could be like we could very well find like fire arrows or something on like the Madame Aroma bar check.
That'd be you.
But it does appear to be Postman's Freedom.
And he's gonna go get his song now.
Yeah, that makes sense. You have to reset anyways.
Yeah, Oopsies, I don't think I'm actually rolling your seed.
Yeah, so I feel like Mario's next play most likely, like it is possible. Maybe he'll decide to do what I don't know is doing and just go to Stone Tower. Well, actually no, because he doesn't have Elegy. Because Elegy was from Deku Palace.
Okay,
So-
I'm curious about that.
Huh.
When is the Oopsies race?
Probably tomorrow at some point.
I mean, we have a lot of races tomorrow.
There are many races tomorrow. In 8 hours. Oh wow.
Oh yeah. Sorry, you get a wispy seed, Oopsie.
Well, that was like the 5 a.m. one.
Yeah, I'm gonna kind of be sleeping.
Yeah, as will I.
Actually, no. I will be awake because I'm getting ready to go because I'm gonna go play kickball. Tomorrow.
Yay!
In the 100-degree temperature because it's Florida and it's way too hot.
Yay!
I'm sorry, Uxie. You get a wispy seed. We're all mourning for Uxie now.
Yep.
I'm not even taking the winners bracket round 2 or first winners bracket match. That's also wispy.
Yeah. So that'll be a lot of fun. Another wispy seed.
Though I am taking a good one. I am taking Al versus Michi.
Ooh, that's an exciting one. I think I'm supposed to track for that.
I don't have that sheet up. I only have
I
the
don't know.
restreamer card.
And yet yes, Mario did get Fierce Deities.
Can whoever's tracking Mr. Mario please put Fierce DD on their tracker?
Goron. Okay.
Well, we can't fully clear that.
No, it could be a. It could technically be like a vanilla fire arrows
That is very bizarre, Zoe.
and vanilla oath. So boss warp is not anything particularly important.
That's the most boring one you can get on Blue Boss Warp.
Yeah.
We're gonna check egos too. Well, we can't check egos. We kind of need
Yeah.
those things that burn currents.
That's true.
So, quick reminder. By the way, happy 1 hour mark, 13 minutes ago.
Oh yeah, we completely blew by it.
We probably should say shout out to our runners, idunno, and Mr. Mario for racing. Thank you again, Saber and Scam, for tracking for us today. And I am joined in the booth by here, the amazing Nathan.
Yeah, it's been a lot of fun this race so far.
So let's see. Tomorrow we have, we do have the Pixel versus Uki's race. We also have the Tony Big Blind versus the other section. We have Alf versus Michi. Then we bump over to Sunday, which we have Trev Person versus Andrea. We have BC Guppy versus Lolowet.
Yeah, so lots of exciting races.
I feel sorry for Guppy already because I'm rolling that.
Well, it's okay. Guppy can handle it. So yeah, what Mario's doing, this was kind of an open question of like when, not if, he was going to do these. But he is now going to do Pinnacle Rock and then like the Pirate's Fortress checks that I don't know had. So if there's nothing in Pirate's Fortress Interior, then this is going to be a relatively large time loss for Mario.
Where's chat talking about him not remembering?
I don't know. Briefly went to Icona Castle, but he realized he didn't have fire arrows, so he left. Because you can't actually, he can't actually do egos without them, so he just bailed on it.
And this is his Sonata.
Hooray!
At the 1 hour and 15 minute mark, I don't know, finally gets his Skull Kid song.
Yeah. So now I think for Mr. Mario, it's fairly straightforward. What you do, you do all of the Pirate's Fortress stuff, and if there's nothing there, then you just suck it up and go do Ocean Spider House.
What do you do for I don't know?
I feel like the problem is his Deku mask currently is his Deku mask is technically because he does not have that captain hat. So it's an open question of do you just not care and then just like blast through Woodfall, which it looks like what he's gonna do is probably just clear through Woodfall Temple. But yeah, I think Uki's is right.
You talk about Letter Mama though. We know it gives us Lullaby, and technically that's not a beatable dungeon.
Yeah, so I mean, maybe it is just like a vanilla. Maybe it is just like vanilla fire arrows or something.
That'd be disgusting.
Yeah, what would be very rewarding for like if I don't know his aggression was to be rewarded, you'd find fire arrows in here. But I mean, I feel like did we see a Foolish for this? Or we saw Foolish for something. No, it was Deku Palace. That was Foolish.
Deku Palace's Stone Tower Temple and Iconic Canyon.
Yeah, so you could very well just find fire arrows in here, and then like basically be in no mode because then you know your last wave of the hero has to be Keg.
By the way, please remember to check Bow Chest.
Yeah.
It has bitten some people in the butt.
Yeah. In fact, on that note, aren't we? Well, I guess no, because we need Captain's Hat, but it's.
I'm curious where the hell our Captain's Hat is.
Yeah, there's only so many places that it could possibly be.
Knowing our luck, hey Axel, wait, I thought you were over in the other one. Shouldn't you be over with Specken? I thought you volunteered for that one.
And yeah, so Kirby, you're correct. Captain's Hat is not. It's not needed for like actually progressing, but for logical considerations, the game does not expect you to be able to beat the Ocean Spider House to get the Deku Mask without Captain's Hat.
Where can my Captain's Hat be? Oh, where could it be?
And to answer the question about Foolish Accept Song, no, it just guarantees that the song is required to be played at some point to beat the game. So, like, if the song is Oath to Order, then that counts as a required song because you need to play that in order to. So, did we see Swamp Spider House hinted, or is he just checking it completely unprompted?
I think he's checking it completely unprompted.
Okay, so I would. This seems questionable.
This is a huge time loss.
Yeah, because this is an extremely time-consuming check, and I mean, I guess we have the benefit of knowing you're not going to find like the mirror shield or anything here, but this is yeah, this seems questionable to me.
We didn't. Yeah, you should have just checked the hint here because we did not get any type of hint for this.
Yeah, this is a very bold move on Mario's part.
So Axel, here's the fun part of what you missed so far. We had Deku Mask on Ocean Spider House chest this time.
Oh, Zavi brings up a good point. He saw a hint saying that the day 1 reward isn't anything.
Oh no, that could be really bad for him.
And that means he thinks that means that the chest, like, it's either isolated or dead, and either way isn't.
I
worth
thought
going
you got
to.
a hint for that though.
Yeah, I feel like he must have because we saw it on his screen first, so it's possible maybe he misread.
He saw it on the
hint.
ranch.
Yeah,
it was on ranch.
So surely he knows what it. Surely he must know that that's his Deku Mask.
Oh, Axel, we also had Shiro the hero today.
Yep, Shiro the hero. Way of the Shiro.
Uh-oh.
Love it.
What Zoe says.
Yeah, that's also very possible.
Yes, that is a very locked bow.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we also had a Bean of the Hero, because you had to get it to get the Mirror Shield.
Wow, we're having of the heroes today, right?
Yeah, a lot of fun stuff.
We're I thought we're missing a sometimes hit. Or not sometimes and always, aren't we?
I feel like we are.
Well, if Swamp Spider House somehow is required, then that is big for Mario.
Yeah, if it is required, it's probably just going to be like Captain's Hat.
Okay.
Because.
Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah, I was just gonna say the only two things that are technically like required at this point are fire arrows and Captain's Hat, and that's
the always hints I've seen is Fisherman's Game, Seahorse, Boat Archery, Dampe, and Gossips. Which, if my math is right, that's 5.
I thought we saw like a Ranch Sisters or something.
No, we saw a Letter to Cafe.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, I have no idea. Well, maybe Mario will check out this hint on the way out, and that'll get it for us.
Oh, Axel, if you want really an easy wath, by the way, we had Path to Snowhead.
Yes, which I don't know, still actually hasn't gotten, but like, even if
he has to know that's out there.
Yeah, I think he does, and I think what he's doing now makes sense. He's making progression. He's clearing the temples. So like I don't think this is a bad play. I definitely think Chase, especially considering this temple is not technically in Logic, it would make the most sense for him to be chasing down that Wath at the moment, but I don't think this is a bad decision by any stretch.
Damn it, I blinked.
Yeah, it's...
If you have any type of sword upgrade, Adalwa should be a mini boss after that.
Yeah, Adalwa is a complete joke, just not enough health.
Pictograph gave Tingle Pictograph Tingle photo gave Goron mask, and the Pictograph box was on Couples mask, which you got from Shiro.
Yeah. So that's a good point from the chat. For Idunno's perspective, he could very well chase down LTM, do all of the work to like save Scummit and like do the wrong one and do all that, and then just end up getting Captain.
Here's a routing possibility for him too. What if he saves Granny so he can actually get his all-night mass check?
Yeah, that is very doable from his current position.
This is just painful to see the Swamp Spider House. I feel sorry for Mario.
I know, this is devastating, because up until this, it was truly a relatively competitive race. Like, I think, I don't know, maybe
it's still relatively competitive.
Yeah, yes, it is, because Mario does have a few things that Idunno does not.
Plus, we don't know where the fire arrows are.
That's true. That's going to be the big thing. And if they end up being here, of all places, then Mario is in the mother of all positions.
And I would use that good old B word that I've used multiple times.
Yeah.
AKA bail.
Yep. That would be the biggest bailout in his... Well, actually, I don't know, because he might
Sidney got bailed out so hard last time.
Yeah. Okay, never. I take that. I was gonna say he might not even think to check.
That's a bottle.
Yeah, 50 rupees. He is now very confused.
That was a bottle, by the way, in on Leg. That's a
it
was bottle locked bottle.
Oh yeah, that was Chateau. I believe we saw it while you were in the bathroom from Mario. Or not in the bathroom, like petting a cat. I don't know. You were like, very important. Yeah.
And I was petting a cat at the same time.
Yeah. You do know your priorities. I respect that.
Cats take priority.
They do, yeah. Always. I'm not disagreeing.
And now he's going to Pirate's Fortress.
Yeah, so I think he just realized he misread the hint. And,
he doesn't know where that hint is.
No, he doesn't know what it is. It's...
Oh, no. I don't know. It's going to set up midnight meeting, maybe.
Oh, no, I think he's just making it nighttime.
F you. I mean, you can still make it evening and you can set up midnight meeting. Just an FYI.
Yeah, so it's possible. He could very well do it with that cafe mask, but I'm not...
He's making it the next day, so...
Huh. Okay, so he's probably just going...
He's pushing Postman's Freedom.
Yeah. Okay, so that will be... good for, I don't know. It's... So, what Mario really needs to hope here is that Pirate's Fortress interior has something important. Because if it does, that would make up for a lot of the lost time in the Swamp Spider house, because it seems unlikely to me that I don't know is going to go back here for a while.
So I'm trying to think this through real quick. So what does I don't know have left after he gets the keg here? He'll check the keg song, find out it's Lullaby.
He has like
go into Snowhead and go up till you're fire locked. Ooh, Mario got
that was bad. It's very unfortunate. Yeah, I mean it's like Snowhead or just do like mini games.
Where is our progression now?
Yeah, I'm thinking it either has to be like vanilla fire arrows or they're like locked behind some mini game. Because I don't believe we haven't seen Town Archery, we haven't seen Honey and Darling, I don't believe.
I'm still leading to believe that Mr. Mario does not have Fierce Deity because he doesn't have it on his own personal tracker.
Oh, maybe he didn't get it. I thought I recalled him going into that grotto, but...
Which is also a time loss for him.
Yeah. I think I remember him going to the grotto when he went to get,
I think he maybe grabbed that letter to Mama and was like, oh, that's Wasp.
Maybe, yeah.
Fully check your Wasp, people.
No,
Oh
I don't
no,
know. Use
I don't
Fierce
know.
Deity
Use
on
Fierce
Terminal.
Deity. We're talking about Mario, because he got this letter to Mama, which is in this right next to. Well, you start right next to where you get Fierce Deity.
Yeah. So here he's gonna see the bow upgrade, which, I guess from his perspective isn't that bad because he did get one earlier, which failed. But um,
Oh, okay. So I'm under the impression our hints were not that great today.
no, they weren't. I mean, the Road to Snowhead Wave of the Hero was good,
That's
but the rest of them were pretty bad.
Road to Icona.
Yeah, well, that one
Actually,
was,
so Deku House Foolish Except for Song was nice.
yeah, that's a good one.
Snowtown or
I don't know.
Temple Foolish Except for Song.
Yeah, and I guess, I don't know, Road to Icona ended up being pretty convenient, but only because we happened to find the stuff to check it early.
Zoe, is it possible to only get 5 off or 5 path hints? Stone
Dumbass.
Mask. That's not gonna hurt Mr. Mario. Only get 5 always hints. So we've only had 5 from the runners, and I'm trying to think what hints they have not checked.
Okay, so he's just gonna go in this way.
I
I
thought
mean, he
we
has
got
to.
our Canyon Ledge hint. Oh, you're meaning the Ocean Spiral, or the Ocean Title do you turn in?
Yeah, that's true. That's a hint that wasn't checked. Yeah, spring is a big one.
True.
Yeah, I don't know. So Mario really needs to hope that he finds something in here, because if he doesn't, it's
This is leaning towards I don't know, because he has 2 dungeons cleared too.
yeah, that's, I think, the biggest advantage he has is that he went and got that Deku Mask early. I think Mario is being very respectful of the logic here, I think, almost to a fault, because he's just not going to that Ocean
Check the
Spider
Deku
house.
Playground.
Yeah, which, I mean, I would have to assume because he did the Spider House, he just like and saw that it wasn't that, he must just realize, oh, okay, it was the other one.
I don't know, realizing he doesn't have the money for Deku Playground.
Yeah, so he's gonna have to farm that up a bit, but
I mean, you just have to go through the bushes here real quick.
yeah.
The one where you hit the stomp ground and then go into Pirate's Fortress. Aren't you glad that the stomp thing stays pressed down?
Yes, that is very nice. Alright, there is a big chest in here.
Is it required?
You better hope it is.
No.
Bunny Hood, no.
Hey, we can run faster. Oh, wait.
Yep. We didn't check pirate chest. We haven't checked a couple of things.
We need a Keaton mask and we need a Bremen mask, by the way.
Yeah, and we'll have, like, Star Fox %, yeah.
Yep, Starfox percentage is great.
Yeah.
We're
Where was,
saying it's not timed, Zoe, but we thought it would be funny if it was timed.
Wait, did we get Don Garo somewhere?
Oh no, we need Don Garrett. We need a lot of our masks first. I want to put a Star Fox required seed at some.
That'd be fun. I mean, it'd be pretty hard to get required Mask of Sense, but
I have required.
no
Because Aztat
shot.
lost it.
Oh,
I have
that's
I have
hilarious.
rolled it.
Yeah, that's a good point Uki's makes, is, our Icona access is Gibdo, not Garo, so, well, could very much come into play for Fire Arrows.
Well, yeah. We are finally getting our mini games, by the way.
Yeah, so this makes, I think this makes sense, because, like, where else do you check if not, like, for Vanilla Fire?
Is Mario going? Yes, it looks like
Yeah,
he is
okay.
going to go get it.
Yeah, so he'll get his Deku here.
How much time has he lost looking and not getting it? That's the kicker, I don't know.
Yeah,
And
and
notice that punch there, he was not happy.
nope. Pirate's Fortress was a yeah, Pirate's
Oh
Fortress ended
god,
up being
please
just
no.
a big
Uh-oh.
sink for
We I please don't be so okay, he's not. Whew.
No, that would be devastating. We did see a Roma too. It was Stone Mask, so like the guy from Little Big Planet. So what's interesting is I feel like Mario's been very thorough about a lot of these. We have not seen Captain's Hat.
Yeah, it's like where the hell could it be?
I almost am starting to wonder if it's like an expected double dip into Snowhead. Like go to Snowhead Temple, do it, or because like that's the only thing I can think that
That
it would
captain's hat
be.
could be anywhere.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it could be like it could be literally anywhere.
The captain's hat is the only thing we're missing for his logic now, Celestial. Celestial.
Yeah, and so this will be Deku, which will.
And I don't know who's gonna get the song here.
Yeah,
I can't yeah, it could be Iconic Castle Pillar.
it could. Um,
Elegy is locked
Match.
behind. Where was Elegy?
Yeah, LG was Deku Palace. Yeah.
So yes, it is locked behind.
Regardless, we have Stone Tower Temple is foolish. So
Except for song.
yeah, except for the song, which was Oath to Order. Although because we've learned a little bit about Oath to Order on Blue Boss Warp though, so um,
I'm they're running out of things for I don't know to do.
yeah, I don't know is very quickly. I am starting to feel like it is just kind of a vanilla like dip.
Snowhead.
Yeah, dip Snowhead, but because there's only a few things left. Like you could do what sound check.
Well, we know it is not going to be anywhere in GPT.
Yeah, that's true. It could be a bank 3, maybe.
Bank 3. You know where it could be that would be very devastating for I don't know?
I no.
Soundcheck.
Yeah, sound check would be okay. Yeah, sound check would hurt a lot if it's sound check.
He's really started isolating that though.
Yeah, and if Mr. Mario does do the Stone Tower Temple climb without a
Look,
bean,
Cookies
and
keeps
doesn't
looking
think.
back at it, and they think it's a mountain tidal deed on Great Bay Coast. What?
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Mountain Title deed turn in. We know it's not the We know it's not the. It's not the ledge. So.
Cat, I keep taking you off the desk so you don't lay on the keyboard. My cat has kicked me out of meetings before by laying on the keyboard.
Oh,
My
that
coworkers laugh
is
at me.
that's awesome. I mean, for the cat, I'm sure, more than for
I
you,
have a
but
dummy keyboard. He knows that's not the one used.
yeah, yeah. Poor Mario is caught in the vortex currently.
And the scary part, or sad part, is if he doesn't get this, he doesn't have enough money. Oh, he's gonna get
Yeah.
nope. Oh
Oh, oh, oh,
no!
or
No,
no.
2, 1, no.
Oh,
Rip. We know it's not anything good for us, but
yeah. But he doesn't know that. For all he knows, that's his fires.
how many checks are in Snowhead Temple are doable without fires?
I feel like it's
Everything but
more.
go.
Yeah, I think technically there's one that logically requires it, but you usually just clip through that.
There's that evil word.
Yep. So logically, it's like all but like 2 checks.
That's a
All
biggie.
right. Let's see what we get here. Mask of
Oh,
Truth. All right.
okay.
That's potential.
Wait, I thought we saw a Mask of Truth on Gorin Village Ledge.
Yeah, so then we didn't. Maybe it was like a heart container or something. I don't know.
I'm all confused now.
Okay, that was a much nicer pattern for Mr. Mario. Get double defense.
Or I could also be seed bleeding from another one.
Maybe, yeah. Honey and Darling. I don't know. Did we see I don't know do this one?
No, we did not.
Okay.
Okay, thank you, Axel.
Yeah, so we're more or less I'm at this stage in a casino for fire arrows because Captain's Hat is required for logic, but it's not something that either runner needs at this stage.
So we're literally a fire arrows away from go mode.
Yeah, basically. So I don't know. Do we open a bet for fire arrows or?
Sure, let's do that. I'm only going to keep it open for a few minutes because we're starting to run out of locations.
Yeah, there's only so many it can actually be.
And no meme betting, Axel.
That's Smithy too.
Smithy wrong. Shrine? Well, oh, we do have Shrine available.
That we do. Well, someone bet the somewhere stupid.
That's all. Wow, Axel actually bet something? 9?
Impossible.
IGC. Which one's IGC?
Yeah, I don't know.
In Majora's Panties.
Oh, good bet.
I
That's
don't know. I was
probably it.
gonna check the rest of Pirates Force's interior now.
Yeah, which we know isn't it, but
I'll close bets at the 45-minute mark. Gossips is dead.
makes sense. Imagine if it's Dog Race.
Ooh, yeah, that's a good one. Beavers, we have not seen hinted, actually.
No,
We're
we
missing
have
an
not.
always hint.
That's true. It could be Beavers.
Oh, I don't know is getting the mountain title deed.
Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. Do some deed turn-ins, because from his perspective, you just need your fires and
The
the
grossest
seed
one
stall.
so far for I don't know side would be soundtrack.
Yeah, that would be worst case scenario for I don't know.
Best case scenario for him is just on mountain idle deed turn it.
Yeah, that would be like a dream come true for I don't know.
What's your excuse, Ukis, if this is not mountain title deed?
All right, we're setting up midnight meeting.
A midnight meeting is a possibility.
Yeah, I am growing increasingly.
It is mountain title deed, Ukis. You're off the hook.
My interest is increasingly piqued as to where this captain's hat is, because we know somewhere it's required for this Deku. But
We have to have had it sometime soon recently. Or access to it.
it looks like we're gonna see some shrine from Mario's side.
Yes,
Yeah,
we do know it's not on the moon.
That's a good thing to rule out.
I mean,
Alright,
Captain Sad's possibly in Shrine.
is
We're
Mario
not.
setting up for well?
I think he might be. By the way, the reason we did still have 2 items technically for logical go mode, and we are still opening a bet, is because we know we can do that without a logic.
Yeah, in fact, it's not even just that we know we can, both runners have already done it. So, them getting Captain's Hat will not cause them to do any new checks. It might accelerate the order they do some things in based on the knowledge it provides about Deku Scrub, but so far it has not appeared that Deku is locking anything super
He did
important.
Stone Tower, and he didn't do regular Stone Tower Temple because Stone Tower Temple is foolish except for Song.
Yeah, so there's not going to be anything in there.
I mean, there are things in there. We're just not getting those things.
Right, because...
You know, your Frog Mask can easily be in there.
Okay, well, in that case, you totally do it. Like, I mean, if that's the difference between making Star Fox percent or not, you have to do it.
You have to do it if there's dunk. You know, I'm going to look up in the spoiler logs, by the way, for that.
Yep, I'm here for it.
By the way, I am closing bets in 2 minutes. I'll be nice. I'll give a little more leeway for bets. Get your bets in of where you think the fire pew-pews, or aka the fire arrows, are. We are getting Shrine, by the way, on Mario's side.
Yeah, and if this doesn't have it, then probably well next. It's unfortunate if he doesn't get the...
once in a blue moon.
Is if he doesn't get a bean, I worry he's never gonna see that that mirror shield.
Graveyard's foolish, so we won't see Kita.
Right.
And there's the bunny hood for I don't know. Axel, I've been mean. Look at how this seed is laying out. Where the frick is the fire arrow?
Yeah, it was relatively kind until this. Now
it's like, where the hell is the fire arrow?
Yeah, I mean, we had a cool, like, item chain for the Goron. And I believe Hookshot wasn't awful once we had North Axis, but okay. Oh, but that's dead. We saw that. It's dead.
What's that?
Letters of Cafe.
Yes, it's triple dip dead. And we got the hint that it's dead.
Yeah.
Nathan, did you get a bet in?
I'm not gonna place one. I got no idea.
Oh, just take a random game.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna bet the one I want it to be.
Don't bet somewhere stupid.
I don't know.
All of us are betting soundtrack because we want all evilness.
Yeah, because that's what I want it to be.
Because evilness is rules.
Yeah. I mean, it's just...
Mario checked all of PFI.
Some were not stupid. Yeah, I could have done that.
We've had someone where they bet it was in some chest, and it was actually out in the open.
They lost it. Oh, that stings.
We're really starting to run out of things.
Yeah, the pool is thinning very quickly.
Did someone poke a hole in the bottom of the pool?
Yeah. It's deflating. We gotta patch it up, get a new one. Alright, here's Wart's chest.
It's evil for I don't know, Celestial, because I don't know never got that check done.
Yeah, I mean, it is... I almost wonder if it's bank. Like, it's season 4. We got 2 wallets pretty...
That's just too nice of it, though. Come on.
Yeah, I guess, yeah.
We need evilness.
Yeah, that would feel a little, like, tame for how dangerous of a hunt, or, like, how long of a hunt this has been for those fire arrows.
This would be something funny, by the way. What if the race that started 15 minutes after us finishes
Finish
before
before.
us
Oh,
because we're still on a fire arrow goose chase?
that would be quite amusing. Speaking of, we could probably close the bet if we had to.
I already did.
Okay.
We're just waiting for a result.
Yep. The suspense.
I just have to click a button when we actually get the answer.
What's unfortunate for Mario though is finding fire arrows would not mean go mode. So he is very likely to just go to like Woodfall Temple and start like full clearing dungeons.
Oh, there's Keaton.
Okay.
Hey,
So
do you
from
remember our Keaton logic?
probably not.
Well, Keaton we're not gonna really care. It's not a concern in this race.
Yeah, it's in logic now. I can tell you that.
And that's a biggie.
Yeah.
This is Axel's bet.
All right.
Axel, do you win today? No.
No, but that could be very helpful for Mario if he goes towards Stone Tower Temple.
He can't. He doesn't have elegy.
Yeah, that's true, but he could get it. It's I don't know. There's a whole lot of things he needs to do. Deku Palace. He was on the monkey.
The monkey! Do the monkey
Yay!
Do the monkey ripper. Oh man, I'm aging myself there.
No, I'm with you.
Nathan got the reference, yay!
Yeah, I got it.
I don't feel as old. And Axel gets it, yay!
So...
Hey, at least I haven't talked about laboratories. Come on. Or Didi. Or Mojo Jojo.
Omelette du fromage. I feel like a lot of younger folks know that one.
God, I love the old Cartoon Network shows.
Yeah. So, if it is bank, you're not exactly unhappy to see money like that.
We are getting Swamp Archery.
Yeah, I think we saw that from Mario earlier, and it was just piece of art
We're
and
now
stuff.
getting it from I don't know, okay?
Okay, yes, we're getting it. We are receiving more Swamp Archery content. This is true.
What's wrong with Swamp Archery content? We like Swamp Archery content.
Oh yeah, Swamp Archery is a classic minigame. It's one of the they put a lot of work into it.
And it's now 2 checks worth, by the way.
Yeah.
We are getting a Pohet.
Okay.
We're running out of checks.
Yeah, this is...
If both our runners were to find... So, Mario needs about 5 extra minutes for finding fire arrows before... 5 to 10 minutes before, I don't know.
Yeah, I think... Worst location for, I don't know, would definitely be Soundcheck. Worst for Mario is probably, like, Smithy 2, because he doesn't have that, that gold dust, I don't believe. So...
Worst for I don't know would be Soundcheck.
Yes, that would be devastating to sound.
He is on night 1.
Mm-hmm. And even I don't know has a lot of time because Mario still has to go to Deku Palace. He still has to clear the 2 temples.
What am I missing on the foolish? It's always been iconic graveyard. Check your TV. We're blue. We're green, not blue. Adjust your TV.
Red Rupee. It's not Pohat.
Mountain Title D turn in. It's not. Oh, there's our Garo.
There's Garo Mask.
Okay, it's not there. Where is it?
There are very few places it could actually be at this stage. Icona Castle Pillar, maybe.
Ooh, you know what I don't know has going for him over Mario, though?
What?
That mirror shield.
That's true, yeah, that's the big deal. Mario does have a bean, so as long as he does the climb on this cycle, I think he'll probably be able to make that up, but...
I don't know, setting up Midnight Meeting.
Yeah, they both have that set up as well, which is...
No one bet
nice.
Midnight Meeting.
Oh yeah, that's right, the Castle Pillar can't have it, because you need them to Yes, that's
How
true.
did no one bet? Well, I mean, Somewhere Stupid. Midnight Meeting does qualify as Somewhere Stupid.
I guess just because nobody wants it to be Midnight Meeting.
I've seen too many Midnight Meetings have something.
Yeah, I guess it's just like one of those things where it's like it's been chilling in Clocktown this whole time, and we went on this like grand journey to find it.
I don't know. I was having way too much from Bomb True Bullet.
Yeah. The
I hate this one with the passion.
I love it when just you get like the massive slowdown because everyone just like spams so many palm chews. It's so funny for some reason.
Lag.
Yeah.
One more. You got this. I don't know. There we go.
There he goes.
Hey, did you know we're in the well?
We are in the well.
There's a hole in the bottom of the well.
Oh.
Actually, God made me singing.
You got it in my head. It's a catchy tune.
Yes, but it's not a very appropriate tune.
No, it is not.
Just like Skygore's comment earlier today was very inappropriate because he forgot a second M. But I'm not sure many people caught that.
Well, I did not.
Did you watch the race earlier?
Nope. Well, which one? I watched.
There was Suna versus Akola.
Oh yeah, I did watch that one.
Are we gonna get our last hint? Hmm.
Yeah, I did watch that one, so I don't know why I don't remember Skygaro's song.
No, I'm very good at coming, is what he says, Axel. And I just said it on Restream, and it's great worded.
Oh yeah. Okay.
And that was a bottle-hinted bottle, or a bottle-locked bottle, by the way.
Yeah.
Now we're gonna get Secret Shrine on I don't know side.
Right.
We are going to attack our 6-minute mark here in 5 minutes. Or 2-hour mark.
Yeah, that is... Wow.
We have yet to have a short race when we calm together, so...
I know, they've both been kind of...
Actually, no, the other one did go over 2 hours, but just barely.
Yeah, the other one was... The other one could have been sub 2.
If we calm together, are we going to have another Ocean Spider House required?
Possibly. I mean, are we slated to calm for the Andrea Trev race?
I don't know. Are you signed up for comms on that?
I think. I don't know.
I would just have to pester Ricky, because Ricky is... Oh, I'm not rolling that one. I might be, depending on how Ricky's feeling.
Yeah, it was before I joined the... That's when the song was. Yeah, because I missed like the first 30 minutes of the race. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm signed up for Andrea versus Trev, and I think I'm signed up to track for Alpha and Michi. I think those are the only other two races.
Oh yeah, it's going to be you and me on Trev versus Andrea.
Alright. Well, maybe we'll see another Spider House trip.
And then it's going to be Fox, Axel, and I on for BC Guppy versus Lullaby.
Yeah, that'll be a good one. That was a incredibly fast part of the shrine, by the way. I don't know.
I missed it again.
Yeah, I don't know. It's executing very well.
I mean, he is our number 2 seed.
Yeah.
But you know what has been a common theme? I don't want to jinx it, but has been a common theme so far this tournament.
It's those wallets and
I
upsets
didn't
as
mean
well.
that part.
Yeah. No, you meant the upsets.
Brackets.
Yeah. There have been many upsets.
He said it, not me. He said it.
Yep. I'll take the blame on this one. If we get a huge upset here, then I'll take it. I'll take the jinx.
We're 50-50 on upsets, by the way.
Yeah. It's going to... I don't know. It comes down to who's finding these fire arrows first. If idunno finds it, he probably takes it, because he'll just go mode 2 temples and then basically take it. If Mario finds it, then Mario's not in an awful spot, especially if it ends up being on something like Soundcheck.
The Soundcheck helps Mario... somewhere other stupid helps. I don't know.
Yeah. It could also, depending on how quickly Mario decides he needs to check bank 3, if it's there, that could help him.
He could route that in with All Night's Mass Purchase too.
Yeah. Yeah, that's actually probably what we'll see from, I don't know, if once he decides to check those two, then he'll do both at the same time.
See, the thing with Soundcheck, even if it is Soundcheck, I still lean a little bit towards I don't know.
I think yeah, like unless he like literally last locations it,
Because of
it's
just because of cleanliness of his execution.
yeah, it would be very hard to beat four temples to I don't know, two even with a good lead because you still have to do Deca Palace, you still have
You
to
have
do
to do the
egos.
climb,
Yeah, there's a lot that Mario hasn't quite hit yet.
and he hasn't gotten beat his mirror shield.
No, he is not. Which fortunately that'll be decently easy to route in with the climb,
If he
but
gets a bean.
he does have one. He
Oh
got
well,
it
he got
from
it for the well.
yeah. Oh, did he use it in the well? Oh, well then yeah,
Yeah.
then he needs another one. So yeah, then now it's looking a little dicey.
Oof. I don't know. It's getting trolled a little bit by the wart here.
Yeah.
Actually, no. That was a very. Oh my god, that was a smooth kill. Did
Yeah,
you see
that was
that?
clean. I did. That was super clean.
That backflip and then the spin killed him. It's like, what the? Do you blink?
Yeah, that was super clean.
Elegy was on Deku Palace or Deku Palace,
It's on the monkeys.
which is foolish except for song. Which I mean, it's kind of obvious why that song is required, right?
Yeah.
Mario's doing another blue potion. Did he not do? Oh, he's going to the other side of the well.
Yeah, I don't think we did that side yet.
Neither of our runners are in logic. We don't have a captain's hat.
Yeah, this is true. We haven't been in Logic for quite some time.
I am going to be very curious about the logic too, because we're running out of places captain's hat could be.
Yeah, I almost feel like Captain's Hat is on like Dog Race. Like, I kind of feel like it's like dip Snow Head Temple, get Mask of Truth, do Dog Race, and then get Captain's Hat that way.
Oh, if I was, I don't know, I would save Granny and then do Midnight Meeting.
Yeah.
Oh, he is. Nope, he's doing his backband. Damn it.
Oh.
He's gonna abandon. He's really isolated the Romani map.
Yes. Yep, so if it is sound check, this will be quite punishing. Oh, I see. Okay, well, this is good to check Toilet Hand too, because we haven't seen that yet either.
Yeah, we did. I thought we saw it on
Oh,
Mr. Mario.
did we? Oh, yeah, we probably did, and I just don't remember it.
See, we're both missing at room thing.
Well, happy 2 hours.
Happy 2 hours, everybody! Ooh, that's a gilded sword.
Okay.
Okay, it's not great, but it's not horrible.
No.
Okay, Midnight Meeting today has a heart container.
Yay.
So let's do this. Shout out to idunno and Mr. Mario for racing on this and putting on a hell of a show. That we're still curious as well how on things. By the way, Mr. Mario's about to do Midnight Meeting. We have the two trackers of Saber and Scam, so thank you very much. And I'm Cemetery, your restreamer / co-commentator, because Nathan isn't here at the booth with me.
Yeah. Yeah, this has been this turned into a pretty thrilling race.
We have Keaton Mask here, Deku Palace, Soundcheck.
Yeah, well, Deku Palace was foolish, so it can't.
I mean,
there.
Deku Playground.
Or Playground, yes. Yeah, it's like. Yeah, that's
It's
true.
not Keaton Mask.
Springwater. Nope. It could be like Springwater checks. That's true.
Springwater checks. Oh God, that's disgusting.
That'd be kind of lame.
It's disgusting. I like it.
I mean, yeah, it is messy, but it's.
We're getting a bank 3 check, I think, by I don't know. He can get revenge on his Inus.
Yes, he's redeemed his earlier loss to them. Alright. See some inversion here. I think.
I mean, Hot Spring Water could easily have captains.
Yeah, that's true. Which is funny because at this stage, finding Captain's Hide is basically just a time loss.
Which means we've had access to it for so long.
Yeah. We would have had basically since we got the bow.
It took, like, a minute. It wasn't the 12-minute lunker that Wispy did earlier today.
12 minutes. Wow.
12 minutes.
That's how long the Alcina versus Ikola seed was.
Yes, and it was, I wouldn't say, semi-jetty.
Yeah, it was yeah, it was a relatively gentle one.
Which is scary for Wispy.
Yeah.
We weren't sure if it was 100% Wispy rolling it, because you know why?
Because there was no Hugo.
Spoilers.
Yeah.
Hugo wasn't hinted. And we love Hugo. Oh, wait, she loves Hugo, Jax.
I dearly love me some Hugo.
I love when Hugo's required without a hint.
Without hand, yeah. Like just completely unprompted go to check Hugo.
There's Mario's elegy.
Yeah, so hopefully this will push him because he'll realize his Deku Master's out of logic, hopefully, so this might push him after checking like the rest of Woodfall to go to like Stone Tower and do stuff there. And that will get a mirror shield if he takes a beam with him, and there's a lot of things that can I don't know, a lot of things can happen.
Mask of Truth was and Snowhead Temple.
Yeah.
Which is heavily Deku locked.
Alright, so we are going to see Bank 3, which is...
Well, that rules out another thing.
Yeah. And I suspect from there, I don't know, we'll also check Midnight Purchase, in that,
He can't, he didn't save Granny.
Well... and,
He's gonna have to reset and warp to Night 2, and then kill 6 hours of the in-game time.
Oh,
hey!
the frog! That's
now
awesome.
We're just Bremen's a mask away.
Yeah, that's awesome. Oh, can you imagine if it's on Bremen's? Oh, please, that would make my day. Oh my goodness.
I was trying to debate why Snowhead Temple was locked, but I don't think it.
Snowhead Temple is not Deku locked. I might have misspoke, but Stone Tower is.
I think I said Snowhead Temple.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, no, Snowhead is not technically Deku locked, but Stone Tower is.
Where are you going? Where are you going? I don't know. This is foolish.
Ooh, this could be bad.
This is 100% foolish. I don't know.
Okay, this is dangerous for, I don't know.
Check your hints, I don't know.
Yeah, so Snowhead Temple was briefly checked, but we did find a little bit of bait in Mask of Truth, but...
No one knows what I don't know is thinking. I don't know doesn't... it's like, I don't know.
Yeah, I wonder if he's just completely forgotten, like, Mask of Truth or something? He hasn't marked on his tracker.
How many times have I done a seed and I forget things that I put on my tracker already? He's headed out now.
Okay, so quick course correction.
But where do we go now?
Mount Village, probably Smithy. You're in hot water.
I always forget your birthday, and it's intentional, Axel. We're getting a Smithy, and we're getting a... Well, we're at least getting Smithy.
Yeah, we got... Oh, are we gonna get no, it's not Darmani. I got excited for a second, but we don't have healing, so...
Yeah, we're not getting Darmani, but we might get a doubles Hot Spring Water check. It could be a Hot Spring Grotto.
Yeah. That's true.
Also, just an FYI, I don't know, you don't have money.
Yeah.
So this might just be a Hot Spring Water check.
Maybe, yeah.
He is inverted, yes. We just have to go get $200 from the bank. Or 100, was it $150 from the bank?
Something like that. It's enough. And we never did see our last always hint, so it
I'm curious.
It could very possibly be on an always hint, which we can only read in springtime.
Which is almost basically boring for us because we don't need to.
Yeah,
We're gonna be in go mode by the time we get to springtime.
I know. So we'll never. Yeah, if it's on an always hint like that, but we can't actually read the hint, that would be okay.
If it's
Okay,
on
so there
gold
is hint
dust,
logic for it. Okay, then yeah, never mind.
if
So
it's
there is
on
hint.
gold dust, then that hurts Mario.
Yeah, that is very painful for Mario if it's on Gold Dust. And yes, Zoe is right. There is actual hint logic. It often does not come into
Well,
play, but
I'm
in
just
this
saying
case it might.
it's our
Yeah.
always our last always is
Oh
in
yeah,
springtime.
I see.
It's
Just
not gonna
generally,
have.
yeah, yeah. It won't have the fire ends, but yeah, I see. Okay.
It could give Cappy.
Yo. Oh.
Yeah, you're about to run out of your hot spring water. At
Yeah.
least once we get Cappy, we can just be in logic now. That's the only thing
Yeah.
Cappy would give us for us.
That's true. That would be it.
I kind of 100% a graveyard is 100% foolish.
Yeah, which means not only is it not in the
That's a
graveyard
B.
itself, it's not in. Okay, this could be it.
Hey, look, we're in logic now.
Oh, oh
2 hours, 10 minutes.
joy!
We're in logic finally.
Logic has been restored. The world can rejoice. Yeah, see, Mario is like losing his mind.
We missed you, oh logic, we missed. We need one more purple rupee.
Yeah. Okay, well this will get Mario Oath, which puts him on the. I don't know. Dare I say the gap is starting to close.
Yes. So where the hell is it?
Yeah. There are still a number of things that
The problem is until if Mario does these checks, then it's gonna just widen again.
right. If Mario goes straight to do sound check and that's it though,
That it could be really
then
bad for
it's
I don't know. Then it's a race
yeah,
again.
then it's a doozy. Oh yeah, he just had it. Okay. I thought he was like upset and he'd like he couldn't think of where else to go if it wasn't on Odolwa.
This looks like it might be soundtrack.
Yeah.
I spoke too soon. This is midnight meeting.
Yeah. Well, did we already see that? I thought Mario already did that.
We saw it on I don't know side. We're getting runner bleed.
Yep. It's been a long race and a long hunt for the fire
We're
arrows.
at 2 hours and 11 minutes, and we're not in go mode.
Yeah. Okay. We're getting paper from Mario. So this will be Gilded Sword for.
And now we're doing well on I don't know side.
Okay.
Oh, you didn't pick up anything for. Oh, you did. I did not see you pick up anything for well.
Yeah, it was quite brief. Oh, still
Soundtrack
putting
is
up
looking
a
a
soundtrack.
lot more likely, and we're not going to see it anytime soon.
Yeah, I wonder, is he now going to... Okay, well, he might get Gold Dust here.
Oh, that might... Yeah, but where do you go from
there? Yeah, that might hurt, because that would push him to check all of those same dead northern checks.
He's getting the captain's
hat.
hat.
Okay, no. Yeah, he could. Okay, no, Mario's going to... I think Mario's going to go clear the climb. Which is...
He's going back on well.
Okay, I don't know what he's doing, but...
I gave up on understanding.
Yeah, because doing the climb right now would be rather unfortunate because Mario does not have a beam.
He does. I just saw the one on his.
Oh, does he? Oh, okay, cool. Very good. I don't... What is...
When he went past it, I just saw it. But actually, does he not use the bean here?
Well, he used Blue Potion there.
I don't know. It says screw this. I'm getting out of here.
Yeah.
Where does I don't know go next? Deku Playground?
Yeah, it's like Deku Playground, and then like yeah, it has
It has to go for soundtrack.
yeah,
Well, he
you
has to
go
go for
for
All Night's Mastered.
yeah, that has to be.
He's running out of checks.
There's only so many it could be. It's like Dog Race, and then like
Quick disclaimer: if you're prone to epilepsy, please look away from I don't know screen temporarily.
yes, it's an unfortunate effect of this trick. It's a cool trick. It's just unfortunate.
Well, we know where New Way Bossa Nova is. It's on Egos.
Right.
Because we know Graveyard is dead, which has to have healing. But we're running out of where?
Yeah, it's like basically I think down to this, and then like this sound check and Dog Race, and it's not Playground.
It's not Playground. Where? Where do we go?
I think you have to. It has to be like Dog Race for I don't know from here, right?
You have to check Dog Race, and then you have to do All Night's Mask.
That has to be it. There's like nothing else you can do.
Did he think he maybe checked All Night's Mask?
I don't know. Maybe it's
he's doing Gold Dust here.
Okay, so he's going for Smithy 2, which is another option.
Beavers have not been hinted. We had to always hint. We have not found yet. Ooh, he got it just before the bomb.
Yeah, that was close. All right, there's Gold Dust, so
it's not on Smithy 2.
Yeah, so
is he just going in here to save a screen transition?
I think, yeah.
Or a Deku stick? Nope. Yeah. What the hell is this seed that I rolled, Nathan?
I don't know. This is the ultimate Fire Arrows Casino.
You wanted a Sem seed, you got a Sem
I did,
seed.
yeah. I have been treated. This is a
and chat has been treated to a wonderful Sem seed.
Indeed, yeah. Hopefully they've been enjoying this thrilling expedition. Simultaneous Smithy checks, but different one. Yeah, I lost my
Smithy 1 and Smithy 2.
Yeah, so
we already know Smithy 1's dead. I don't know. Can do Smithy 2 real quick, and then go do Mask of Truth, and then you're stuck.
Then it's stuck on soundcheck. But at
that
that
is
point,
fortunate for I don't know.
Yeah, that's very fortunate. If
all these other checks not having anything has been fortunate for I don't know because MrMario is doing them.
Yeah, I sort of, if I were Mario, I would have maybe pushed the I maybe would have pushed soundcheck a little bit more aggressively. I mean, it makes sense, I guess, given that we like he doesn't know obviously that that's like the one advantage he would have, but also that was such a big investment on his part.
It is not Smithy Day 2.
Wow.
Mask of
Truth.
Then it's
and soundcheck. It's gotta be it. I mean, I guess it's possible there's something else that we're not thinking of.
I mean, our always hint that we haven't done could be beavers.
It could be.
Well, we're about to find out Doggy Race.
Okay.
Wow, this is a hell of a... This has been a great seed.
This is an insane seed, yeah. If it's Doggy Race, that's bad for Mario, because he has not,
done Snow Head Temple.
Right.
It has to be Watt. It almost has to be Watt, though, because we don't have any... All our other bottles are bottle locked, and we had to heal Shiro to get the Couples Mask, to get the Pictograph Box, to get our Goron Mask. And we've had no other bottles.
I mean, I guess... Bottles. Right, like, technically, I guess we haven't seen, like, if... I don't even know, like, where a bottle could be that isn't.
By the way, if there's a bottle on Dog Race, which I would laugh my ass off...
that'd be so funny.
If there's a bottle on Justice for Blue Dog, if there's a bottle on Dog Race, then oh my god. It would be a hard bottle lock bottle because guess what? You have to have that Goron mask.
To even get that Mask of Truth.
Zoe, can you please code it towards Blue Dog and win?
It's foxing time, he says. Oh boy.
Fox, welcome in! This is a garbage-ass seed for the runners. Turtle, where's your bet?
They're basically full. They're basically full clearing the seed. Alright, let's see.
It is a
Oh my gosh. Oh boy.
I almost just fell out of my skin.
That's great.
I called that.
You did. It was called. Oh, and now Mario's gonna get gold dust and do Smithy too, and it's not gonna be anything.
We're gonna get Bohut on, I don't know. But...
Oh my gosh, I think they're both gonna last location it.
And if that's the case, I almost am favoring, I don't know, just because execution and one dungeon.
Yeah, I think for sure I don't know is favored if they both last location it.
Yeah, do we think that Mario forgot sound check?
I think it's possible. It's, I don't know, he might not, he also just may not think it's a, I don't know.
Yes, by the way, Fox, you just saw that Ocean Spider House chest was Deku Mask.
Yeah. Well, hey, I did when I played, you encouraged me to place a bet, and I'm glad you did, because it's looking pretty good for my sound check bet.
I mean, multiple people
yeah, everyone did.
Sound check.
Yeah, everyone wanted it to be.
So sadly, I have to go with the person that bet it first, but
understandable. But I'll take the personal gratification.
Yeah, you can. You're a winner in heart too. Lens was right on Clock Tower on the Clock Tower right when we started. Gibdo, where was Gibdo?
I don't even remember. Some
dude, we got
somewhere.
Gibdo so long time ago.
Gibdo, it's been ages. I don't know. Did Hugo? Mario did not do Hugo.
Oh, it was on Tingle. Oh, we haven't done Keg Challenge. Well, we can't do Keg Challenge. We need a fire arrow.
There's no way to do Keg Challenge.
Oh god, just imagine if MrMario thinks it might be Hugo now.
Ooh, that would be troublesome for him. He's probably gonna do
Did
Playground
we verify that Mr. Mario actually... Yeah, he does have a Fair City. He just didn't mark it on his own personal track.
Yeah. Yeah, because I don't think
disgusting seed.
I know, because like that bottle has to be Woth and not the money. That's because like we haven't seen a single bottle that was not also bottle locked, right?
Every single bottle has been bottle locked.
Yeah, so
no one says I pay attention to all the runners all the time. Seriously.
Yeah.
I mean, he only one he could done it for is Adalwa, and you blink and you miss it.
Yeah.
Oh, you're meaning he equipped a Romani mask. We might get our sound checks.
Okay.
He's also farming up Bank 3.
Yeah, this
we did see Bank 3. Okay, so the only bottle we've had access to was the bottle that was on Swordsman School, and we had to use that to go heal Shiro. That gave us the couples mask. That gave us the pictograph box to turn in the Tingle photo. That gave us Goron. Every other bottle has been locked behind Goron or that other bottle, or that first bottle.
Because Goron was required for Zora. Although, actually, hold on.
I don't know it's resetting.
Okay.
If he warps to night 1...
I think, yep, that's where we're going.
He has to go save Granny.
Yeah, because where were our bomb bags? Our bomb bags were on...
We got separate bomb bags.
Yeah, there was one in...
Fortress.
And, like... somewhere else. I don't know. I think it was like Bank 2.
Bank 2, yes, was one of them.
If it was possible, so if there's one, where was one of the wall? Yeah, so then I guess that would technically mean Zora is in Logic without a bottle.
And
which means
Zora was in Punch Rock.
Yeah, but can you do that with No, you can't do punch rock with bombs, can you?
You only
That's
can
like the
do
one.
punch rock with
Yeah,
Goron.
with the that's why they call it the punch rock. Yes, that's like the one. Okay, yes, that's like the one. I'm like losing my mind. I'm like rewriting the logic in my head to try and like make
Oh
sense of
god,
it.
you're gonna try and make us remember where bottles are?
There's one on like
I know
one on
the one
Dog's
on like
Race.
I guess the one on the dog race that I so called. One in Woodfall.
One on a Caterpillar.
Yes, because we had gold dust.
Okay.
Oh, and then we had I don't know. So far, all of them have been locked.
Yeah, I can't.
I don't know. Is going to be kicking himself for that online mass purchase at this rate.
Yeah, that's gonna feel awful.
But I'm saying it's his race to lose, technically right now.
Yeah, I think being up a temple, even if I think because Mario elected to do all of the same dead checks, I don't know, does being up a temple looks really good for I don't know here.
The Termina filled milk play.
Big play.
Deku Palace was was Elegy. Stone Tower Temple. Blue Boss Warp was Oath. As Zoe also clarified for it.
Yeah.
Oh, this is going to be the other part of well that he's doing.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But he's
And,
also setting up time to do Save Granny.
Okay, so he will get there. So I think as long as that's where it is and that's where he gets, then I think.
I mean, what else can it be?
Yeah, maybe like some title deed turn in somewhere. Like there's one that we saw that we never got. It's not Mountain, we know that, but he's getting the 5 beans and everything. So if it's there, that's gonna feel awful for
On the
Mr.
5 bean
Mario.
part?
Yeah.
I mean, no matter what, they're almost last locationing it, period.
Right, like... Huh.
Just an FYI, as I always say, I'm not going to spoil, I can't spoil anything, but our other race has finished.
Oh my gosh. They started 15 minutes after us.
They started 15 minutes after us, and they are finished. We are going to be approaching 3-hour mark territory.
Yeah, because they gotta... Yeah, he's probably... Now Mario's gonna be fuming after that one, because, like...
I don't know, it's going to be like you're no longer allowed to roll suits.
Probably, yeah. The interview is probably not going to be very pleasant.
If we have an interview, but they're probably both like, screw you guys.
Yeah. Probably just so exhausted.
No, they're on a
afterwards.
different seed, Calamity.
Okay.
They roll different seeds for each race.
Okay, this is it. We're going to see sound check.
Okay, we're seeing soundcheck and we're seeing the rest of well. Is our bets correct?
Let's see what we got.
The bad part is, after this, I don't know, it doesn't have anything but soundcheck.
Yeah, which
he's gonna have to reset to do too.
Yeah, I think he'll go to it.
I mean, it could be here in well. If it's from well, I don't know who's winning.
Yeah, for sure. If I don't know finds it, I don't know probably wins, like just outright.
Axel's
if it's in soundcheck, we have a race.
Axel actually bet somewhere besides somewhere stupid.
Yeah. Yeah, we did see most of well. There's so much in well that I can never remember.
One more song ready. Come on.
All right.
We already saw all well. Oh, so this is our final check. It has to be soundcheck.
I can't think of anything else it would be.
Which is just pain for Mr. Mario in times.
Well, and what's the worst part for Mr. Mario is even if he gets this, he's still not in go mode because he hasn't found that mirror shield yet.
Or for Mr. Mario, yes, but I don't know. This is painful for I don't know.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't. So Just from pure execution and on checks, I don't know, is right behind it.
Yeah, there it is. Okay.
Okay, it is on sound check. Screw you, game.
All right. So now this could get dicey.
So if you're subscribed, I can actually do
Oh.
2 different winners. So Mirror Shield is on Stone Tower Climb. We have a Bean of the Hero.
Yeah.
We had
So now
Shiro
this
the
is
Hero and Bean of the Hero.
actually very unfortunate for Mr. Mario though that he's going in this direction because
He's gonna fully clear.
yeah, he's gonna full clear it, and this is one of the longer dungeons to full clear.
Sadly, average. We can't, or Skeletor, whatever name you want to go by. Sadly, he's not in go mode, so he's gonna fully check all these checks. Where I don't know if he checks sound check, gets his fire arrows, he's fully in go mode.
Yeah, I definitely am favoring I don't know for this one. So unfortunately, with the excitement over the upset
He
is maybe
does
a little bit
already.
premature.
Reap already does know that Egos is New Way Bossa Nova because we have our iconic Graveyard Foolish.
Yeah, if there's no if that is somehow like on Captain's Hat, then like the logic has been broken. Someone has like found the hole in the matrix.
So we're going to be sitting and waiting on an Idunno side for 2 different time sets. One for All Night's Mass Purchase, and 2 for Soundcheck access. What's the earliest you can go in for Soundcheck? 9 p.m.? 10
I
p.m.?
think it's like 9 or 10. Yeah. What's nice is after full clearing this, though, at least he'll assume Stone. Well, no, because he knows Stone Tower Foolish, so he might not even think to go there. He might very well find more bait in here and go and turn that in. We know he's going to find Mask of Truth. We know.
Which may push him to Dog Race.
Yeah, we know he's gonna. I mean, there are other things he could find in here too. He could find more title deeds. He could find. There's a lot
Thankfully,
that could
he's
go
killing
wrong.
time here by doing well for Granny.
Yeah, so I don't know. I think I don't know is in a prime position to eventually go do Granny into sound
Yeah,
check.
we're just going to be bored watching his stream for a little bit because he's going to be sitting there twiddling his thumbs.
Yeah, he's got nothing better to do, so it's like
He'll be like, "Oh, I can take a pee break."
yeah.
Do you do Snowhead Temple before you do Stone Tower Bean Chests?
Yeah, it's. I mean, I don't know. We'll see how this pans out for Mario.
We're getting the long way for the whole. Oh, Thegibda wants a hug.
Oh.
So that's why you do Stone Tower Temple or Snowhead Temple, just because it's more possible checks. Is what I would.
Yeah, it's a higher density area.
He's
So
just trying to do density.
yeah, which I mean, I think that play makes sense. I think going for density makes sense, especially since you have to clear um Snowhead Temple anyways. But I think on the other hand, I think because like it's 3 super quick checks.
You know what would be bad for him to find in here?
What?
Bremens.
Yeah, that would be a huge time sink. Basically anything you can turn in is going to be bad because he's probably going to go do Dog Race.
And we also have not found. We have found Garo. We're running out of masks that could be in here.
Yeah, it's like the only bait left are like Bremens and then like
I don't know. Dip this long enough to get that the Mask of Truth, and then just said, "Screw this." I realize I'm not in Logic.
yeah,
Or I might not be in Logic. He went and did check Doggy Race, and he's like, "Okay, screw this." And yay, I don't know, is saving Granny.
Okay, so yeah, he'll probably go and buy that Romani mask and then do sound check from there. But
and be like,
yep.
Copy wasn't a bad place. It actually was in Logic for a long, long time.
So this
As soon as what do you need for Hot Spring Water Grotto? You need Goron, you need a bottle, you need lens, and you need magic. And you need a bow to go north.
Yeah, so you need a fair bit. And so that's what the scene wanted, because that's where Captain's Hat was.
Yes, Romani Mask is on All Night's Mass purchase. I don't know reset time without peaking at the first cycle.
That's kind of exciting though, to have a required Captain's Hat, but have the graveyard be foolish. Like that
I
feels
think that's
unusual.
gross.
I mean,
I
yeah,
love
no,
it,
it's
but
it's it's interesting.
if I say something's gross, I love it because we get to see it and the runners hate it.
Yeah.
And like I said, I almost really feel bad for I don't know because he didn't peak that on the first time.
Right.
We did have a required letter to Mama though too, Turtle.
That's true. Postman's Freedom was how you get the keg.
Oh, Turtle, you need to go watch. Who was it? Cinny versus Will 48.
Oh, that was a special one. See, I don't know if I necessarily
I think that's not true, Fox, because I don't know is about to go get his All Night's Mask.
I don't
To
know
get
is
the
yeah.
soundtrack.
I don't know is very close to retrieving fires. Has overall been executing a little bit better than Mario has, and also is in a position to just go mode 2 temples. Whereas
True, because
Mario, I mean, I guess Mario technically also has to go mode 2 temples, and it could very well just come down to like a Snowhead versus a
hey, we get a rating party from DK64 Speedruns. Welcome in.
Oh hey, just in time to catch the final sprint to the finish.
Final sprint of this, runners. We've had it's a bit disgusting, but we love.
Yeah. Okay. Yes, that's true. If Mario gets Mirror Shield, then he will temporarily be ahead. I don't know that I could see that him holding it, but I don't know. And this is it comes down to if he's going to go check Dog Race or if he's going to go to the Stone Tower first.
And if he gets Brahman's Mask, he's going to go to Rain.
Yep. So if he gets Brahman's Mask, then I think that he's going to continue to play Density and try and do that, even though it's not technically more dense. I don't know. Yeah, I agree. Going Dog Race feels.
I mean, he did Swamp Spider House.
Yeah, he did. He did do Swamp Spider House. What's crazy is that might literally be the difference
Yeah,
in
that
this
might
race.
have cost him the game or the race.
That might literally because think that took him like that took him like what 7 or 8 minutes or something. Like you take away those minutes and put them back. Mario is very convincingly ahead here. Yeah, the bottle and if the bottle in West Lockdown is somehow not Way of the Hero, that would be
I'm guessing I should look at the spoiler arc when we're done.
yeah, I think so.
I still think that bottle is Wath.
I mean, probably by technicality, yeah, but Romani's Mask is definitely like the true like
We're
prize.
getting our springtime checks. Are we going to get our final always?
Yeah. Oh, please don't do keg challenge.
You
Please.
do realize this will be discussing keg challenge and can't have it.
No.
Oh, he's going for Mirror Shield.
Yeah.
You know this would be disgusting if it hinted Swamp Spider House, right?
Well, that would be awful.
This isn't. Well, we know this isn't what he's going for.
Oh, please don't be like more bait. Please just be the pendant or something.
Oh god!
Oh no!
Did I not say that? Oh
you
god!
Did.
I really need to stop speaking things into
Oh. You gotta respect the bean. You gotta.
We are
respect
now
the
Star
bean.
Fox percentage, by the way.
We are. Yay.
We are also, I think, mass knowledge percentage.
I think so. Yeah. I think we know where everyone is.
I don't know. Is seeing that mask? I wish we could see his webcam just because I wanted.
I know that reaction is. It's gotta be like the worst.
I think at this rate we have to be mass percentage.
Yeah. So I think
okay,
Mario.
let's see which ones they haven't picked up. Postman's Hat. Have we seen that?
No. Maybe we didn't see Postman's Hat. We didn't see Giant's Mask either.
Well, no one cares about the Giants mask.
Okay, yeah, Giant Smoke doesn't count. Oh, poor Mario. That's
This is
yeah,
this is now I'm leaning on. I don't know.
yeah. I think for sure. I'm definitely with Fox in the sense that doing the Stone Tower beam checks, even if it's not technically the highest
Because you're still
density,
doing the climb.
right? It's still making progress towards the end of the game, and at this late into the run, you can't be depending on like go moding that. It's a foolish dungeon anyways, so like you know you're not gonna find it in there. Yep, Clock Town.
Now we're seeing the tick down. Did he never go give us a? No, that's Milk Road. We're seeing Ranch.
Yep, so this is gonna be Bremen's and Dog Race.
Sadly, I would almost say this is GG's now for,
I
depending on
think
execution.
yeah, it is
This is
true.
leaning towards I don't know's race now.
Yeah, I think it's favoring I don't know reasonably heavy here.
I mean, both our runners are technically down an item, and both have 2 dungeons completed. But I don't know is about to get his in 3 more in-game hours. Oh my god, this is torture. But Mr. Mario is going the wrong direction to try and get his.
Yeah, this is about the furthest away you can get at this stage for Mr. Mario.
By the way, we will get that awesome thing called lemons.
Yes, at least we'll be able to jam out to the best part of the game.
As long as his audio is not broken.
Yes, I hope so.
He did say clean audio. It sometimes cackles, but cracks or whatever he said.
Yeah. This is, I don't know, it's time to get food, go to the bathroom, all that good stuff.
Start dinner.
Yep.
Eat the dinner because of the time it takes to do. We're 2 hours away now. Wow, are we really counting down in game hours?
I think we have to be. This is truly a state of desperation this CN has forced us into.
Wow. Hey, look, Gold Dog won. This is the last location for both our runners at this rate.
Yeah, they're going to be last locating it. And...
Hey, look, it's the bottle.
yeah.
I still need Zoe to program it where Blue Dog can win. Okay, we're gonna temporarily switch audio over to Mr. Mario, because guess what? Turn up your volume. It's time. Turn up your volumes because it is the best song in the game. It is time for Lemon. I always have to hum along or just go along. It's so catchy. Wait, 15 minutes in game. I don't know. I just kind of want to get lemons. He has vanilla music, so I'm not going to switch over just yet because we still have lemons.
We're almost there.
Okay, I'm going to switch off of lemons because we're now getting big.
Yeah.
Oh, we have vanilla instruments.
Oh, that's lame. Yeah, I mean, at least, I don't know. Obviously, it's very unfortunate that this is a last location for the Mirror Shield, but...
We are going to get a sub 3 for a full clean. Oh, Giant's Mask!
Oh, well, okay, cool.
We're a Postman's Mask, I think, away from knowing where all our masks are.
Yeah.
Because elsewise on the trackers over on looking at I don't know is Postman's. Because we have Postman's All Nights, which we know is on what Gossips that are dead. Froggy Mask, which we saw on Mr. Mario's side. Pigma, which we saw on Mr. Mario's side. And Giant's Mask, which we saw on Mr. Mario's side.
So yeah, we have all of them except Postman's, which
Fierce Didi is faster.
Postman's probably on our last always. So
okay.
Mario is gonna do the climb here, and
it's just too little, too late.
Yeah, I feel like this is
because go moding Snowhead, and then you just go to GBT.
Yeah, go moding Yeah,
I
it's
think
gonna
go
be.
moding Snowhead is a little bit faster than go moding Snow Tower Temple.
I think probably.
He
It's
is
also
climbing.
it's also probably easier to do because I feel like the tricks in Snowhead aren't as demanding.
We do have to. So one thing they both have to do is go be egos. By the way, that is go mode for I don't know at the 2 hour
Where's it 42?
43-minute mark.
Oh
Uh,
my goodness.
he has to be biting his nails, seeing that there hasn't been a dot done yet at 2 hours and 42 minutes.
Yeah, this level of tomfoolery has not been seen in quite some time. As in, like, 3 races ago, because there's always tomfoolery afoot at Majora's Mask Randomizer.
We fully accept tomfoolery and truly think it's great.
Yes, it is.
So Storms was on Baby Goron.
Yes.
Which was
In this
locked
case,
by that bottle.
yeah, which was Goron locked, so Storms in this case is not required. Um,
Okay, I will look up, by the way, if that bottle has 2 stars on the spoiler log. So that means
okay,
it
yeah,
is a required.
right. But yeah, like the Wath is for sure like Romani's mask, but
Saber, if you want another disgusting seed by, I guess, none other than yours truly, go look at the Dat loss one from last season. If you like the seed, my name is Cemetery. If you do not like the seed, my name is Trez. It was Booed versus Dat lost it. Yes, thank you.
Boo versus
It
Dad.
has, huh?
Boo versus Dad lost. I'm just trying to think if I've seen that or not. I watched a lot of the season 3 stuff.
Do you want me to whisper what what's so special about it?
Sure, let me know.
There, I sent it to you in Discord.
Okay.
You should. I think you can find that one on YouTube.
Oh, that is disgusting.
See, even Nathan agrees that it was disgusting. This is
That
gonna be
is,
Mr. Mario's go mode, by the way.
yeah.
Ooh,
Oh,
I don't know. Almost.
that was close. Yeah.
Please look it up. It's one of my favorite that I rolled. I might have a runner or two mad at me for it, but it was a great seed.
Yeah, I'll for sure be checking that out.
There's the Great Fairies and Mr. Mario. Wait for it. Wait for it.
And
Hey, Mr. Mario's in
where
go
go?
mode. Both our runners are in go mode. Both need 2 temples. I don't know's pushing a little bit further ahead in his temple than Mr. Mario.
Yeah, so this is gonna be.
Both have to do GPT.
Yeah, so I guess if Mario executes out of his mind in GPT
And I don't know,
Iconic
screws up a
Castle,
bit.
yeah, it would take a big execution gap, but this does look to be in I don't know's favor, but it is a race. Like, Mr. Mario is not out of it. We got some faith for Mario in the chat.
Yeah, I mean, he has a chance. There's always a chance.
Yeah.
Yes, we have casually 5 bottles. Where's our 6th bottle? I don't know. Somewhere in the foolish thing that we're not going to check.
Yeah, that's true. If Mario didn't do Swamp Spider House, this would probably be his race to lose.
Yeah.
This would be a commanding lead for Mario. Because buying that, like, Romani's mask was, like, way back then, was, like, the one thing.
He bought it, yeah, on first cycle, and if he would have gone to it, like, I would have gone to it as soon as I got got my Deku.
Right. This could just be another lesson of always full clear your watts.
Yes. Always clear your watts, people. Ooh, and I don't know, getting trolled here, by the way.
Yeah, so that helps Mario a little bit.
Did Mr. Mario? Why aren't you using? I mean, Gilded Sword.
Yeah, it's
Welcome in Zelda Speedruns 2 for the race that started before you guys. We
yeah.
are in the final stretch of idunno versus Mr. Mario. We are in go mode. Both runners are 2 dungeons away. It has been disgusting, and we love it. Yes, we do. Semi-spoilers. Mr. Mario did unhinted Swamp Spider House, and it was only $50. Yes, we suspected that he read Spider House equals Deku Mask. The hint was Ocean Spider House chest was Deku Mask, which, as you all know, Deku Mask is required.
At least he read that it was. At least he went for the chest and not like the day 1 reward.
Oh, I thought
Obviously,
he looked like
you
I
couldn't.
thought he was going to go for that first.
Yeah, I mean, obviously you couldn't because you didn't have fire arrows. But like, if you didn't realize that and tried, that would have been like tragic.
And actually, both our runners had 2 different technically go mode items. Idunno's go mode item was his last location of the fire arrows. Mr. Mario's go mode item was basically last location of the mirror shield.
Yeah,
I don't
so
think
they
Mr.
both.
Mario really had anything else left.
No, I think that was more or less the last thing he could have possibly checked.
And if you're still curious, fire arrows were on soundcheck, which we got the Romani mask from a nice mask purchase.
Yay!
Wallets were easy accessible.
Yeah, walls were super easy. Although one was bottle locked.
I haven't looked it up yet, Zoe. I'm waiting for these 2 to finish.
Well, don't spoil the other seed. I want to watch it.
I'm not spoiling this seed.
No, but someone in chat is saying it.
Please do not talk about the other seeds for the other VODs, or if people want to watch. We keep our races to ourselves. Unless it's been 24 hours, then we can talk about previous races. So
Yes.
even though what race we had earlier today...
The other stream is spoiling this stream. Oh, that's lame.
Boo.
Shame on you, people.
And Alpha actually spoiled it semi on the other stream, for the other stream.
Yeah.
But AO Center versus Icola, even if you saw it, please do not say anything about it in case people do want to watch that on VOD. We have twin mold going on Mr. Mario's side. I don't know is saying screw you to Egos and gonna kick his ass.
I'm not sure. This seems like a bold play doing arrows over Fierce Deity.
Whichever
like
one you're good at, I would say.
Yeah, but so far he does not see versions.
Fox does not like all nice matches. It's been too heavily weighed for this season, it seems like. It's been a common one in the season.
Yeah, we've seen a lot of heavy wallet, a lot of wallet-based, nonsense this season.
Season 4 is the season of wallets.
The other section, professional dodger, dodging all of the toxicity of some of these seeds.
Other section, am I rolling a seed for you soon? ... Hint, hint, wink, wink. I don't think so. Am I doing his tomorrow?
That's like the Tony Big Blind race, yeah.
I am not. That is going to be a wispy seed.
Ooh.
Toss, you are in for a wispy seed tomorrow.
I always love imagine how...
Alf gets a cemetery seed tomorrow.
Hey.
Saber, I don't have that one pulled up for the... I do, maybe. I have too many things open on my computer. Yes, you and Wispy are going to be tracking that one. I'm going to be joined in the booth by Axel for Alf versus Mitchie. And Nathan, you are signed up to track Alf versus Mitchie.
Oh, cool.
You don't have to. I mean, it's at 1 p.m. your time, I think. So.
I mean, do you have enough people to track it? Because I might just...
We have 2. We have Base Point, and then it would be you. But Base Point can solo track.
Okay, well, we'll see if I'm around to do it. I don't want to flake on it if...
Can you let me know like an hour beforehand?
Absolutely, yeah. I will let you know in advance.
And we didn't even have Laundry Pool Foolish. We just had Ladder to Cafe dead.
Yeah.
You don't think Wispy's gonna generate the C tomorrow, Toss? Axel doesn't even remember what he signed up for.
Yeah.
The worst foolish is Path of Snowhead.
Yeah, that one is garbage. But conversely, it's a really good way of the hero.
Yeah, we still have other races. We have Pixel Shake versus Ukis. We have Tony Big Blind versus the other section. Al versus Michi. Tev Person versus Andrew. And BC Guppy versus Loloe. Loloe. We have lots of good races.
Yeah, a lot of those seem really exciting.
A new one was added? We have a new one? Oh, yes. Boo versus Cinny.
Oh.
Just got added Thursday. Ooh, I can do that one.
Hey.
I think so. I gotta verify something, but yeah. I'm wondering where our last always int is. We know it's garbage, but
yeah, whatever it is, it's not something that would have been helpful.
Where is it?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, yeah, Axel's gonna track that one. That's just popped up on the sign up sheet.
Oh, fun.
It's at 7 p.m. on Thursday. Well, 7 p.m. your time. 8 p.m. our time.
Yeah. Right.
8 p.m. my time. You know, the Eastern time zone.
Yeah, I know. I'm living in the past.
Axel's really living in the past.
Oh.
At least you're not living in fast forward.
That's true.
And you're not a hillbilly rockstar out of control. Wow, man, do I make bad references?
That was an obscure one.
Come on, how is Kenny Chesney a obscure reference?
I mean, I guess it's, I don't know.
You just have to be a country fan.
Yeah, I guess if you know country music, then it's not bad.
You know, this is still only Friday. It feels like it's been later in the weekend for something this disgusting.
Yeah, this race feels like this was like the whole weekend.
It ends at some point. When do we have? Oh, first week in November. We need to get rid of daylight savings times. I'm all down for getting rid of daylight savings times.
Yeah, I'm
clean jump.
I'm firmly in the camp of dump daylight savings.
Well, happy early birthday, Sky, because I'll probably forget on it. I've forgotten it by now. The one good thing about living in Arizona?
Yeah.
There's 2 states that actually I don't think that. Ooh,
are there like parts of Indiana that don't do it?
Oof, I don't know. This is helping Mr. Mario.
Yeah, if Mr. Mario has like the cleanest Great Bay Temple of all time.
Okay, there you go. I was gonna say, just shoot the damn rock.
Yeah.
Oh, we already have both trackers. Wow, Scam signed up quickly.
A lot of enthusiasm for it. I love that.
I mean, hopefully Cine doesn't get too mad at me when I go to roll that scene.
Yeah.
They were a little, they jokingly annoyed. They had fun with it.
Yeah, they seemed a little bit they seemed like their toast was a little bit burnt by that the last Ocean Spider House incident.
I think they were a little off-put by how bullied they got.
Yeah, there was a lot of bullying.
We don't even have any things in this game called bullies.
No, we don't. That's like
I don't know.
Wow, that was a big fall to take.
Talking about bullying. That bombed you said, screw you. Yes, I am now known as Senpai. CEMPAI.
Everyone's teacher.
Well, because I did teach two runners or two streamers to how to do stuff and roll evil seeds.
Yeah.
Apparently, I taught Wispy and I taught Shan.
Yeah.
They said screw you to Logic once they could not find the captain's hat.
Yeah, we were out of Logic a long time ago. And to be fair, to actually get the captain's hat, it was... Well, I mean, hilariously, we had access to it relatively early. It's just, there was never really an incentive to do those checks.
Well, yeah, you had to go get the bottle. You had to do the bottle to get that.
Yeah, and...
I do
me and
notice you,
Gordon.
Sky. Hi, Sky. Sorry, your brother was not helpful today. Yes, all transformations were blocked by that bottle.
One bottle.
One bottle to rule them all. One bottle to find them. I really need to stop making references.
Oh, George is already on phase 2. Wow.
George!
Love George.
George of the jungle? Wait. If
And
George is in the jungle, I'm scared to see how a giant fish is in that jungle.
Yeah, that, Yeah, I wonder how a fish would get there. I mean, I guess, like...
Go upstream.
Yeah, and George seems powerful enough to do that. George seems like
But
a
it
strong
depends on
swimmer.
the size of the streams. George is freaking huge.
That's true. George is a large fish. There are not too many streams he could comfortably fit in.
Are we going to get a sub? We are not going to get a sub 3.
No, I don't think Majora will meet its demise in the next 45 seconds.
First 3 hour seed. Did I roll the first 3 hours?
I think that might be. I'm trying to remember.
I don't
feel like
think
if-
I've seen a 3 hour seed since calls.
Yeah, I think in Quals we had something, but I don't remember seeing any.
This is the
We've been in
first last
brackets.
location. First double last location, I want to call it.
Yeah, that's true.
For 2 different items.
Yeah, they both last location, they're go mode.
Hey, I don't know, it's about to go to the moon.
Alright.
And sorry, we are not taking the princess to the moon.
Which is sad, but
Happy 3
Yes.
hour marks, people!
happy
We
3 hours.
are still here 3 hours later.
Yeah, that's gonna feel bad to know about Swamp Spider House.
Quick shout out to our runner. Quick shout out to our runners, MrMario7788, I don't know, and our trackers, Scamasubi and Saberstorm, and I am Cemetery2121, your restreamer slash co-commentator, because I have Nathan in the booth here with me.
Yeah, and man, what a toxic seed this was.
Oh, I hope I can get them in for an interview.
Yeah, I would love to hear what they have to say about this.
Hopefully something beyond, Sam, you're not allowed to roll seeds anymore.
No, this seed is just the wretched hive of scum and villainy.
I have 2 of the worst seeds now in MMR tourney history.
Yeah, this one was brutal.
This one and the Boo versus Datla set that you should watch.
Yeah, I'm totally gonna go see that later.
And then I need your input on that wonderful seed.
Yeah, I'll let you know what I think of it once I watch it.
I mean, I'm down for something like that, Axel. That's fine.
We'll have a good cop bad cop relationship with the runners.
I don't think they want to talk to me. They just want to talk to you.
Yeah, they're probably none too pleased with this seed.
Question is, how trolly will Jorah Mask be? Final phase.
Yeah, Wrath could be a little bit silly if it wanted to.
I mean, I think both our runners will. I mean, MrMario, I think will finish. Not just because you're almost on George,
Right.
and then all it is just a moon trip to the moon.
Yeah. Well, regardless, GG's to I don't know.
GG's to I don't know with the time of 3 hours, 2 minutes, and 10 seconds. Coming in first place in this very disgusting seed. We are going to get him in for an interview, man.
Oh, lovely.
Are we ready for it?
I'm ready.
GG's, I don't know.
Yo, GG's. Thank you.
So go ahead and tell me all the disgustingness that you hate about this seed.
I mean, it was just the fire arrows. The beginning was kind of interesting. When we got the bottle in West Clocktown, you could have bought the red potion and done Shiro at that point. I think you had magic, so you had magic in a bottle. I think you could have done it.
Actually, Mr. Mario pushed that.
Yeah, you definitely could have done that and then gotten Goron pretty early.
Yes.
But besides that, like, big mistake, I mean, I made some other, like, forgetting to save the witch, like, stupid stuff that cost a couple minutes. But yeah, obviously the big thing is the fire arrows.
Early. Yeah, you reset cycle early before checking online mass purchase, so.
Yeah, but, so, yeah, I mean, it's just a risk. It was 7 p.m. when I got the Way of the Hero couples mask, and 7 p.m. on night 3, you can't check couples mask, and I really wanted to push it because I was bottlenecked, so yeah, instead of checking all night mask, I just pushed that Way of the Hero, hoping it was something.
And then, so that captain's hat was required, and it was in a very bizarre location.
Yeah,
but
the captain's hat was required, but just logically. When I got the captain's hat, I was like, oh, well, look, Deku's in logic now, but I don't really care.
Yes, at the 2 hour 10 minute mark, we're like, hey, they are finally in logic.
Yeah, but the big thing was that the West Clocktown Way of the Hero, I think we both correctly, or I think we're correct, figured out that, like, the bottle on Swordsman School was required, so we're like, at least in my case, I'm like, yeah, I don't care about... I don't care about All Night Mask. Like, that's hard last location because I've got a required item from here already.
Yeah, so as we love to say to our chat and stuff, please always clear your off.
I mean, it doesn't really mean anything.
Hey, Nathan, Lulu's Ledge was not any logical screw-up this time.
That's true. There was no mistakes on the Lulu's logic, the Lulu's Ledge logic. I mean, it helps when all of your transformation masks are locked by that bottle, but it
Lulu's Ledge? Oh,
yeah, in Zora Hall.
In a room. Oh yeah.
It struggled. A runner got it out of logic and then kind of struggled with it rest of the seed.
Yeah, I would have been better off not knowing the logic of the seed, because then I wouldn't have. I would have just, like, rushed.
Right.
Let's collect on stuff.
Yeah, that was a brutal, like, double hit on the requirements for West Clocktown.
Yeah, I mean, I figured, honestly, when I got to Mirror Shield chest and it wasn't anything, I was just like, okay, I lost, but I'll just play it out.
So we're not going to mention the exact reason why until, because Mr. Mario said he's going to interview too.
Okay, and did he not last location fire arrows?
He didn't last location fire arrows, he last location Mirror Shield.
Did he just forget to do highest or Stone Tower?
I think so.
Yeah, and he ended up doing Snowhead Temple first, and so he did some springtime checks, stuff. and then in spring he found a Bremen's Mask, which
so
pushed
he went
him.
In dog race and
so it ended up being close. I guess.
I will say this before he pops in here. He technically had a way of easily beating him, so...
Yeah, I mean, if you don't last location fire arrows this seed, I think you should just win, because everything else is, like, not too bad.
He was doing something unhinted, so... I need to look that up, by the way. Did you ever see our last Always?
I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, no, I only had 5. I mean, I figured it must be in spring, or, obviously it could be Spawn's Firehouse. Well, then we missed it, because I have Ocean Spider House, Boat Archery, Fisherman Game, Gossip, and Seahorses. Yeah, I might have forgotten one to mark one. I don't know.
I don't know. Once Mr. Mario gets in here, which he is on the final phase now, so GG's coming soon.
Yes.
And I'm having fun taking credit for rolling the first 3 hour seed this turn.
That's impressive in season are we in? 4?
4. Talk about those wallets, man. Those early wallets.
Yeah, they scared me a bit, and I thought that like I put off Bank 2 and Bank 3 for a long time, and they were pretty easy to do. I don't know. I felt like there were way more dense things available.
Okay, with time of 3 hours, 7 minutes, and 27 seconds. GG's Mr. Mario. And GG's Mr. Mario.
Yo, GG's.
GG's.
What a god awful location fire.
Yeah, that was
fire arrows were very bad. Did you you peaked All Night Mask first cycle? Or did you buy it?
I bought it for a cycle, yeah.
Yeah, so I screwed up. Like when I got the bottle in West Clocktown, before I did like the TF loop, I didn't buy a red potion for Shiro, so I ended up checking that. Like I had Song of Double Time, like cleaned up Clocktown stuff and went there night 3, and of course I got couples mask like 7 p.m. night 3 or something. So I'm like, I just gets to reset because I wanted to push it. So
so that empty
I never
bottle,
saw it, and I just hard last locationed it.
Yeah, that empty bottle in Swordsman School is want because it has double stars in the spoiler lock, because all other ones are bottle locked.
Yeah, well, I figured that out, so that's why I didn't push anything in West Clocktown. It was just very, very unfortunate coincidence.
Okay, so our other always hint that we didn't see was Ocean Spider House Day 1 Foolish.
I saw that.
You saw it? Where was it?
It was really funny too, because that's the whole reason I went to the Swamp House.
Oh, well, because you thought it was.
So I thought that I peaked Ocean Spider House Day 1 was Deku Mask. So when I saw that hint, I was like, wait, it must be Swamp Spider House. So then I went to do Swamp Spider House, and guess what I didn't get?
By the way,
that hint has screwed me up. I did in the qual, like one of the first quals we played, I got the chest hint, and I thought it was Day 1. So Day 1, I just start doing Ocean Spider House, and like I get to the room. I get to the room where you shoot the stuff, and I shoot the stuff and get the item that I thought was on Day 1. I was like,
wait a minute.
Oh. And I just leave. But yeah, that's gotten me too.
We had a hint for both Day 1 and for chest, by the way. So Day 1 was just a piece of heart.
Yeah.
Chest was, of course, your Deku Mask. And sadly, Mr. Mario, if you wouldn't have done that swamp, you were actually in the lead for a fair amount.
Yeah, I figured. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
But to be honest, to be honest, if I had like peeked or got the hint read, if I had read the hint correctly, I'm not sure I would have pushed so hard on the really bad checks, because the whole reason I was doing really bad checks and I was doing nothing that was locked behind Deku, hoping to get fire arrows instead of Captain Sad, is because I did Swamp Spider House, and I knew that I was behind if I did anything else like actual progression.
Okay,
I knew I had to get out of that situation somehow.
Sirius did say it was next to Clifford, so. Oh, and the other spot it was Icona Canyon Ravine Ledge. Well, I don't know. You are going to move on to face the winner of the Real Pixel Shake versus Uki's, which is here in about 6 more hours, actually. That race starts. And then, Mr. Mario, you will sadly drop to the loser's bracket, and then you will face the loser of that match.
Nice.
But I think you both did great. Your executions were quite on point for both of you. So
yeah, this was like a almost textbook in how like playing a bad seed well.
How to play a some seed, correct? Or well.
Yeah.
Yeah,
but,
I was pretty glad at my execution this whole seed.
We thought you did wonderful, so.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, Matt has all the rights to beat me in every single seed, so I'm glad that he's moving on.
I did not think I was winning that for much of that race. So
both were biting your nails to saying.
Yeah, I did not. I was like, whatever happens at this point, whatever.
Yeah.
It's fine. Whatever happens is fine. It's okay. I won't feel bad.
Like the entirety of Great Bay Temple. Wait, do I actually have a chance at winning?
Well, the go mode for me too was like 20 minutes or something, because I still had to do GBT, I had to do Snowhead, and I had to check Mirror Shield stuff, so
oh my god,
it took forever.
I mean, Mario was just right there too, because he had to go mode 2 temples too.
Yeah, Mirror Shield was my go mode, so
Oh,
I
yeah.
just did Stone Tower, got the song, and Great Bay.
Sadly, I'm guessing that Bremen's mask you got during springtime is like, oh, I can do 2 checks over here. On random.
Yeah, I was just pushing stuff that was locked behind Deku at that point. I mean,
We
or
had
locked
fun-
behind fire arrows because I knew fire arrows might trip him up. So
We had fun listening to Lemons on your stream, so thank you very much.
Yes, it was delightful.
Cirrus is bringing up the wait for Granny, and then the wait for the Curiosity Shop, and then the wait for the milk pot.
Yeah, the Ramani mask really compounded that because I was like, well, at least I set up Granny, but like waiting for All Night mask kind of sucks. Waiting for having to reset and then wait for Ramani mask like just really made it so much worse.
I mean, thankfully you guys got the hint that Iconic Graveyard was foolish. So that means you didn't need the song from Graveyard. You can completely ignore that area.
It was nice. The song hints were kind of nice to see.
Yeah,
because even the foolish ones, like, yeah, told you what songs were required.
Except for Oath on Blue Boss Work.
Yeah, but you at least... I was hoping there'd be something good there, because I pushed STT really quickly, but yeah, ended up just being Oath.
Oh, the last thing I need to look up, just because we are curious about being mask percentage, because I don't think either of you found it, was Postman's Hat.
Postman's Hat. Yeah.
That's the last mask. It is not found because it's an Iconic Graveyard Iron Knuckle Chest.
Oh,
Nice.
so we're never seeing that one.
No. Yeah. Oh, so your wasps, by the way, were technically doubled. 2 of your wasps were technically doubled because Road to Icona, which was wasp, was both for the couple's mask and for the Zora mask.
Always will clear your way, the hero.
Yeah, you can kind of tell Matt to do that one a little more.
Yeah, that guy still won't listen, because...
Except I went too hard in farming the 1,000.
Yes, that's also, it was killing and killed you a little bit.
Yeah, when I finally did it, I put it off for a while. When I finally did it, I had bunny hood and light arrows and all that stuff, so it was fast.
The third month was
It was Path to Snowhead.
Yeah, that was like the express mail.
I know. I can tell you that one was in Cape because I got it. Because it was the only hints I hadn't gotten. I even pushed Ranch for the last Way of the Hero. So I'm like, I really would like this Way of the Hero. I pushed Ranch, didn't find anything. And then, of course, it's the Cape hints. And then, yeah, so I had to rush Letter to Mama there.
That Letter of Mama, I mean, that Path to Snowhead is a nice walk because there's only 2 checks there.
Yeah, it's really easy to clear. It's just the item there sucked.
I mean, it also was nice because it had your Fierce Deity.
It is true.
Made George easier.
Yeah, I was so mad when I got Cafe's mask right after handing in the letter, so I couldn't scum the other check.
Yeah.
But I guess it didn't even matter at the end.
Actually, then that wasn't Mr. Mario's technically last because he never did Madame Marauder.
Oh, I had a fair amount of checks left to do.
By the way, all it was stuff.
I had some stuff in the hall, like I had Hugo.
Hugo was dead, or didn't have anything.
Deku Playground.
It's because Wispy didn't roll this.
All of Woodfall. I go moded Woodfall.
I mean, Woodfall's fast. There was a chest in there, but I mean, Woodfall's just fast overall, anyways. It wouldn't have mattered.
Any final thoughts on this race or seed?
I hope I never play one like that for the rest of the tournament. Because that was very stressful.
So I'm not allowed to roll your seed anymore?
You can roll them, I just hope they're good.
Well, you both did a good job of it.
Actually, Mr. Mario, that would have been your 6th and final bottle.
Wow. Cool.
We would have been bottle percentage.
I mean, I didn't pick up the Chateau, but I saw that one, so I think I had... I don't know if I had 4 or 5, but...
You had 5 listed. On our trackers. You might have had more on various on your tracker.
Yeah, I saw the Chateau, I just didn't pick it up.
But so like I said, the winner of the Real Pixel Shake versus Uki's race in 5 hours and 42 minutes will be facing you, not Mr. Mario, sorry. I don't know. I was gonna say Matt and then Mr. took over. And then Mr. Mario will face the loser of that one. Which you Both great luck.
Thanks.
Thank you.
You guys put on a hell of a show. So shout out to these two amazing runners, idunno and Mr. Mario. Saberstorm tracked, and so did Scamasubi, and Nathan joined me in the commentary booth.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Last thing is, if you're wanting more MMR, you have a weekend full of it. So, like I said, at 5 a.m. Eastern, we have Pixel Shake versus Ukis. If you're wanting non-MMR, we have Wind Waker Randomizer at noon. It's a loser's bracket match. But if you're wanting more MMR, we have Tony Big Blind versus the other section for our winners bracket round 2, our first match, at 1:15 Eastern. At 2:15 Eastern, we have Alf versus Mitchie. We have more. There's always more MMR, Saber.
There's always more.
Because not only that, we have multiple races on Friday or on Sunday. We have a Trev Person versus Andrea. We have BC Guppy versus Lolaway.
So a very full weekend of a lot of exciting races.
And with that, we are going to close it out here. Thank you again, everyone, and have a wonderful night.
Bye.
See you.
Bye.